Good evening, fans, and welcome. Jamming from the press box, Clint Smith, Dylan Jasna, and myself, Brad Cameron, live here from Harmon Field, one of these old WPA stadiums, Okmulgee, Oklahoma. We made the trip tonight to bring you the Sallisaw Black Diamonds versus the Okmulgee Bulldogs. Final game of the season tonight for the Black Diamonds. Final game of the season also for the Okmulgee Bulldogs. So, Clint, we're going to see who finishes the season on a positive note
on a
tonight.
winning note, that's right.
We're glad you could join us tonight here. Of course, you guys are at home, but we're here and we're excited about the football game tonight. We're excited. We got Bubba Philpott tonight. He's 401 yards away from rushing for 3,000 yards. We got something to look forward to. As the crowd's looking forward to it too, I can hear.
Yeah, he rushed. He went for 402 against Stillwell, so it's not out of possibility.
No, it's not a possibility at all. I'm expecting 50 carries out of him tonight, probably. Jeff's in the booth with us now. He's excited about the game also. We got a lot of excited people up here tonight in the press box. It's a heck of a press box up here at Okmulgee. What do you think about this place, man?
I think I'm gonna see if they let me move in. Really.
Yeah, man, it's
I kinda
bigger than
like
my
it.
house. Anyway, senior night here at Okmulgee. The seniors was already introduced about 5 minutes ago, and it took them about 2 or 3 minutes to introduce them all.
They really didn't have many seniors.
No, I was really kind of disappointed. I was really looking forward to the senior ceremony here, but anyway, looking for a good football game tonight here in Okmulgee. The Diamonds come in off of another loss. It's been a downhill stretch for the Diamonds. Kind of fell apart last half of the season, Clint. We're gonna have to. We need to go out on a positive note, really.
Yeah, the Diamonds come in off of a 41-25 loss at Idabel. Okmulgee comes in off a 35-7 loss against Hilldale last week. So the Diamonds come in with a 5-4 record, 2-4 in district play, while Okmulgee brings in a 2-7 record, and they're 2-4 in district as well.
I must say, Clint, there is one positive about the trip already. The hot chocolate down at the press box is awesome, man.
It's good, isn't it?
It is awesome, and the marshmallows are big, and they give you as long as you ask for some extra marshmallows, they're like all about it, man. They'll hook you up with a ton.
I had to sample that.
It's really good.
Let's see. Last year in this Sallisaw Okmulgee series, the Diamonds pulled out a win 42-6 at Perry F. Lattimore Stadium last year. This looks like Okmulgee's 2 victories came against Stillwell and Fort Gibson. Looks like Okmulgee's 2 district plays came against Stillwell and Fort Gibson. And those are also the same 2 teams that the Diamonds have beat this year in district play.
Yeah, I think they were kind of the whipping boys of 4A.
Stillwell's
and Fort
Stillwell's a
Gibson.
pretty good. When they're good, they're good, and when they're having a bad night, they're really bad. So
Fort
you never
Gibson's
know.
actually got a chance to get in the playoffs.
Yeah, they do.
So,
Well,
it depends on Hilldale, but
Yeah, and Fort Gibson started the year with just a tremendous defense, and then they just kind of fell apart after that. I really don't know what happened with them.
well, I know you guys aren't here tonight, fans, but this is a unique stadium. There's one side, and the visitors sit on the, I don't have my compass with me, but they sit on the left side, and the home fans sit on the right side. It's quite a unique deal, Clint. I mean, it's something else. It's actually a pretty nice stadium, and
It is.
it's different.
The press release on it says that they seat 5,000.
I
I think they'd have to be 5,000 small people, but
I think they can do it, really. I think it can be done.
It's a pretty good sized stadium. It's nice.
Maybe 6,000 small school children, maybe.
Yeah, grade school.
Grade school.
Yeah.
Anyway, Clint, District 4A standings right now as Broken Bow comes in 5-1. Poto also 5-1. So I think Poto has the tiebreaker over them.
Yeah, since they pulled out the victory.
Idabel 4-2. So Idabel, Poto, and Broken Bow have clinched playoff spots, and the next spot is kind of up in the air between Hilldale and Fort Gibson, as I believe Fort Gibson did beat Hilldale during the season. So, it's kind of up in the air. Fort Gibson has to win tonight. Hilldale has to lose, and Fort Gibson will get in. If Hilldale takes care of business tonight, they're automatically in the playoffs.
Yeah.
So
Hilldale plays at Idabel tonight, so that's not going to be a pushover
it's not
game
going to be a
there.
cakewalk. That's a long trip for them down there through the
that
woods.
is.
They get to visit that convenience store down there across the street from the WPA Stadium.
If they have any hunting supplies that they need or camo, why, that's your place.
That's right.
True one-stop shopping.
Looks like the coaches are out tonight, mingling.
I think they're huddled together trying to keep warm.
It's a cool night down here. It's a cool night here at Okmulgee. It's not nearly
Looks
as
like
cold as last week's game in Idabel. It was frozen down there. It was just
looks like Virgil Terry's over there giving his seniors a little pep talk
yeah.
before the game. He's got them all gathered over there by themselves giving
Ronnie,
them a talk.
Ronnie Asbel joining into the conversation.
Getting into the fray there.
Yeah.
Let's see. Tonight's district games. Of course, your Black Diamonds here against the Okmulgee Bulldogs. Broken Bow travels to Fort Gibson. Stillwell goes to Podo, and Hilldale plays at Idabel.
Clint, are you excited about those district games tonight?
Well, there's a few that have playoff implications.
Yeah.
Like you talked about the Broken Bow Fort Gibson and the Hilldale Idabel.
I don't know about the other playoff teams in 4A, but I kind of think Podo has probably the best chance of getting in the playoffs and making some noise.
Yeah, I don't know. I really think Idabel could make a little noise in the playoffs. With
Idabel,
that offense they've got.
they got a dynamic offense.
Oh, it's amazing.
It's fast. I don't know about their defense. Philpott just kind of ran all over them. It's kind of he had a crazy night.
Yeah, but man, they've got a quick strike offense and they can put up a lot of points.
That quarterback for Idabel is really elusive, and he's a playmaker basically. Is what he is.
He is, and he's got some good receivers.
He's got receivers that you can't find anywhere else really. And I don't know any others. I don't think any other school in 4A has receivers like Idabel.
I don't think so either.
Well, Clint, the band's fired up tonight, making the long journey down the interstate and up 75 to Okmulgee, and looks like they're fired up and ready to go.
Yeah, as we mentioned before, Philpott needs 401 yards to reach 3,000. He's, according to the Max Preps website, which covers high school sports nationwide, Philpott's still the nation's leading rusher with 2,599 yards. He's about 130 yards ahead of the second place rusher, which is a kid from West California.
Yeah, I don't know about that really. I don't know how accurate their stats are. I don't see that much difference between second and third really.
Well, there's actually quite a bit of a difference there, really.
Yeah, and actually there's a kid from Hugo named Locke.
Yeah.
And he's actually got 20.
Well,
he's got about 2,300 yards.
Yeah, I don't think everybody submits their stats to this website.
I don't
but
know.
As far as what's submitted, Philpott is the nation's leading rusher at this time, though.
Yeah.
27 touchdowns on the year.
That's a lot.
Oh, averaging almost 11 yards a rush. Just amazing.
Yeah. We don't really know what happened there, Bailey. Bailey's up here with us tonight. Josh Bailey, our stat guy. We're excited to bring him along on the trip, aren't we, Clint?
Yes, we are.
He's an excitement all in himself. He's an excited guy.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll keep you entertained. That's one thing you can always count on with old Bailey's.
Well, folks, we're about approximately 13, 14 minutes from kickoff. So we're going to go to a few messages from our sponsors. We will be right back after these messages.
Hey, Bob Famous here for Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home with the low price cars rail.
Hey, Bob, I just wanted to let you know that you're doing a really fantastic job.
Well, thanks, I appreciate that. So anyway, as I was saying,
When it comes to TV announcing, you're the top.
I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. So like I was...
Ooh, man, Bob.
All right. What's going on here?
Hey, Bob! 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 Bob!
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low price cars.
Bob!
Those are some nice fellas there.
Bob!
$30,000. Do I hear 40? $40,000. Do I hear 50? 50,000. I have 50,000. Sold to the gentleman in the center.
Hi.
Moving on. This is a 19.
Okay, I want to go ahead and sell it now.
Sell what?
That thing I bought.
Constantly buying and selling stocks doesn't make much sense either. That's why Edward Jones advises clients to buy long-term investments. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Crematory. More and more of our patron families want to know about cremation because it is less expensive and can still have all the features of a traditional funeral service. But security and protection are very important. That's why we at Mallory Martin built our own on-site crematory. We own it, we operate it. And that means at Mallory Martin Funeral Home, your loved one never leaves our care.
Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Crematory, Eastern Oklahoma's funeral home for nearly a century.
At Shelter, we offer great insurance, great performance, and great agents. That way, people can concentrate on the really important parts of life. So while you're doing things like this, we manage to do this. And if you ever do something like this, it's good to know this. At Shelter, we take care of things so you can get on with your life.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter agent George Glenn.
Hello, I'm Todd Martin of Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Crematory. You know, Mallory Martin is the only funeral home in this area with an on-site crematory. We own it and we operate it. That means you can be sure with us security is a top concern. At Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Crematory, your loved one never leaves our care. If you have any questions about the alternatives with cremation, please give me a call.
Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Crematory, Eastern Oklahoma's funeral home for nearly a century.
Hey, Bob. Have you disinfected the area? Good. Now make a 3-inch incision between the 4th and 5th abdominal muscles.
Shouldn't you be doing this?
It's really straightforward. Listen, I gotta go, Bob. I'll talk to you later.
Making important financial decisions on your own doesn't make much sense either. That's why Edward Jones prefers meeting clients face-to-face. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
All right, Bob, let's try it again, this time with a whole lot more energy and excitement.
Well, okay. Hey, this here's Bob Famous again for Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low-price cars, where we're so excited we are literally leaping and leaping for joy. Ow, ow, pulled muscle, pulled muscle. I pulled something here. Pulled muscle.
So come in and see us today before old Bob really hurts himself.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low-price cars.
Well, is that enough excitement for you? Hey, Bob Famous here for Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low-price cars rail.
Hey, Bob, I just wanted to let you know that you're doing a really fantastic job.
Well, thanks, I appreciate that. So anyway, as I was saying...
When it comes to TV announcing, you're the top.
I really appreciate that, thank you very much. So like I was...
Who's the man, Bob?
All right. What's going on here?
Hey, Bob! 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 Bob!
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low-price cars.
Bob!
Oh, there's some nice fellas there.
Bob!
$30,000. Do I hear 40? $40,000. Do I hear 50? 50,000. I have 50,000. Sold to the gentleman in the center.
Hi.
Moving on. This is a 19th.
Okay, I want to go ahead and sell it now.
Sell what?
That thing I bought.
Constantly buying and selling stocks doesn't make much sense either. That's why Edward Jones advises clients to buy long-term investments. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
Hello, I'm Todd Martin of...
All right, we are back.
Yes, we are.
Looks like we got about 7 minutes and 40 seconds left till kickoff.
Oh no, here comes the coaches.
Not the coaches.
Everyone better move out of the way. Oh, we're not in Sallisaw anymore. We're not in the old small breast box.
You know, I thought of a trivia question that we could have this week.
Yeah.
How many Broken Bow press boxes could you fit in this press box?
Broken Bow is pretty big. But you know an even better one?
Visitor Broken Bow press boxes. Remember it was like the up there? No, remember it was like the little
You're talking about Idlebill.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a phone booth.
Yeah, well, it really was. I was thinking more of which press box is warmer, Broken Bow or Okmulgee?
Broken Bow was really warm.
We're having some audio issues here, folks. Just bear with us, and we'll get it fixed here in a little while. Excitement here in Okmulgee. Not a big crowd out tonight. Not too many diamonds made the trip. There's a few. Okmulgee's got a few out tonight. Not a huge crowd. Not like you see early in the seasons. Not early in the season where the crowds are just huge. Players of the week last week for the Diamonds was Jordan Simons and Clay Agent. Simons, a senior, made 7 tackles, while junior Clay Agent made 8. So good game for those two Diamonds last week, as they were defensive players of the week. Junior guard Clint Agent and senior tailback Bubba Philpott were offensive honorees. Philpott ran for 335 yards. Another nasty night for Philpott, just cruising down the running lanes. Senior tackle Zach Spencer won the Hog Award for offensive lineman for the 3rd time in 4 weeks, while Derek Brewer won the Big Stick. Randy Tonchi earns the Special Teams Award for making 2 tackles on kick coverage. So good job to those Diamonds who were players of the week last week, and hopefully this week will be even better. Just bear with us. Bear with us, fans. We're having some audio difficulties up here in the booth. Just bear with us. Again, Bubba needs 401 yards tonight to reach the 3,000-yard barrier for the season. That's almost an impossible number for most backs in the state, and most backs anywhere in the country to get 3,000 yards. It's incredible. He did have a 402-yard effort against Stillwell earlier this season, which broke the school record. So Philpott is capable of reaching 400 yards. He's going to have to get a number of carries tonight. I'm thinking maybe 45 carries tonight for him, and as long as Sallisaw has the lead, I think we'll be okay. We're still having some audio difficulties, folks. Just bear with us. We'll get them figured out by the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I'm just on the phone with you. I'm not on there.
No, we'll get them figured out momentarily. Of course, everyone on the Diamondnet broadcasting crew, we've followed every game this season, and we're really hoping Philpott breaks the 3,000 mark. Especially me. I mean, it's fun watching him play every week. He just goes out and does a good job. Runs hard, runs so hard that he gives up a fumble every now and then. And I mean, as hard as he runs, you almost got to expect it. You got to expect a fumble. So hopefully tonight, Sallisaw can keep the turnovers down and keep that offense on the field, running the ball up and down the field. Again, we got Josh Bailey up here in the booth with us tonight. He's going to keep keeping stats. Some of these booths we go to around the state is just not really good. I mean, he don't have any room. We have to put him up on the roof. Sometimes we have to put him out in the car. I mean, just wherever we can get him, we'll stick him out in the field house. Just wherever we can find him a spot, we'll get him there. And he does a good job keeping stats for us, so we really appreciate him. And plus, he keeps Clint under control too, so I'm really thankful for that. We are 2 minutes and 55 seconds away from kickoff. The Diamonds are getting ready to take the field, and we're ready. Of course, if Sallisaw wins tonight, they will clinch another winning season for the Black Diamonds. They'll finish 6-4. A loss will drop them to 500, and they'll finish at 5-5. So we need a win tonight. We need a positive game tonight to build on next season It's good to have a positive game, even though you're not going to the playoffs. It's good to pick up a win and go out on a high note. Get your kids ready for off season, and that win, just gets them excited because they know they can still win. So maybe we can do that. Still having some audio difficulties up here. We're trying everything. That sounds pretty good right there. Still got a little static there, Dylan, but it sounds pretty decent. Okmulgee last week was defeated by Hilldale 35-7. Mike James is their main running back. He had 76 yards on 11 carries last week. Lucas Stanley is their quarterback for Okmulgee. He's a pretty good quarterback. He's a really good thrower, and he spreads the football around the field. Getting a lot of static, aren't you, Clint? You back?
Yeah.
You back with us?
I'm back, man. I'm back.
Awesome. I'm glad to have you back. It's hard doing it alone.
I know it. Okmulgee takes the field.
Not Okmulgee.
Yeah, they're taking the field.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we want to announce that we are ready to start the basketball season here before long. We're going to be broadcasting the basketball games, especially the home games. Probably not the road games. We all have families, and we all like to spend time with them, and it's hard to go on the road 2-3 nights a week to the basketball games. But the home games, definitely come out and see us at the home games, and we'll be sitting down on the court. Please don't stop by and grab us and hug us and stuff, because we're actually going to be on the air. So,
Talk about my jacket.
You excited about that, Clint?
I'm pretty excited about it, really. I think it's going to be pretty cool. We won't have to battle this cold weather anymore. We'll be in other weather.
Yeah.
Nice and warm.
So we're excited about doing the basketball games. See how the Black Diamonds and the Lady Diamonds do this season. We're still having some audio difficulties, so just bear with us. We'll get something straightened out. It wasn't dead. We're ready for kickoff, ladies and gentlemen. Carlos Nieto out to kick for the Diamonds. And we're away. It's going to fly out of bounds at about the 14-yard line. Flag on the play. So the Diamonds start off the game with a penalty. Not really the way you want to start out the game, Clint, giving them good field position. So Okmulgee will take over on the 35. Lucas Stanley out in the backfield. He takes a low snap, fumbled on the play. Stanley's going to keep it. He's hit, maybe got one on the play on the fumble. Not much more than that. Jordan Simon's in on the tackle for the Diamonds. Also number 47, Derek Hale, in there also for the Diamonds. First time we've seen him this year. Actually, that was number 30, Mike James, in at quarterback right now for the Okmulgee. He gets the snap, hands it off, and dropped down at about the 35. That's number 42, Bradley Broadus on the play for Okmulgee. So it's going to bring up a 3rd and 10 situation for the Bulldogs. Pretty good job by the Diamond defense. They've done a good job here on these first 2 plays of the football game. No yards yet for Okmulgee. Fumble there for Okmulgee, so let's see what happens here. James takes a snap, turns, gives it to the back up the middle. He's loose for the run. He's up. He's got a first down, brought down at about the 50. Pick up about 16 on the play for the Okmulgee Bulldogs. That's Bradley Broadus on the play. So a nice little shotgun, going out of the shotgun formation. Shotgun formation again for the Bulldogs. James in the backfield at quarterback. He takes a snap. He turns. He runs the option down the line. Broadus is around the end. He's up to the 40, the 35. Brought down from behind by the Diamonds at about the 28-yard line. So Okmulgee driving down the field here early in the football game. Broadus has caught the pitch on the option and took off and went around the end, and a pretty good run for him. It's going to be a first down Okmulgee, ball on the Diamond 29. Shotgun formation for James. Broadus is the back with him. Takes the snap, fakes. It's going to be a quarterback keeper. He's up to about the 27, brought down. Good tackle by the Diamonds there, number 59. Ryan Hooper on the tackle for the Diamonds. Let's give him about 2. Let's give him about 2 on the play. It's going to bring that 2nd and 8. Second and a long 8.
Are we back on? Okay. You got to swap that to that other deal, that other unit.
James takes a snap, turns, gives to Broadus up the middle. Not much for Broadus as he moves the power forward to about the 25. Derek Hale in on the tackle, Ryan Hooper, and Jordan Simons there on the play for the Black Diamonds. Band's excited tonight here at Okmulgee. They're really into it, Bailey. What do you think?
Yeah, they're getting everybody excited.
All 38 Okmulgee fans. James.
He said crank it back up a little bit if you need to.
In the shotgun formation. He looks around. He may call a timeout here. No, he stays in there. He takes a snap, turns, gives to Broadus up the middle. Not much room there. Hit hard by the Black Diamonds in the backfield. Gain of nothing on the play, if anything. Broadus was brought down. Number 23, Randy Tonchi. Looks like big Zach Spencer in there on the tackle, number 79. And it's going to bring up a 4th and about 6 situation. 4th and about 5, let's call it. Long 5 for the Okmulgee Bulldogs. They're in a 4-down territory here without a kicker, so they may go for it. And it looks like they will. They're going to line up in the shotgun formation. One back. Broadus is the back. James in the backfield. He takes the snap. He's going to run right. Quarterback sweep around the end. Diamonds corral him. He's not going to have the first down. That's going to be first down, Black Diamonds. Good job by the Diamond defense getting to the outside. Looks like Matt Oberste was out there, and big Zach Spencer was moving down the line. Good out there for the tackle also. Good job by the Diamond defense. Diamonds take over on about the 22-yard line. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get to see the Bubba Philpott Show. Still having some audio problems here. Just bear with us. We're going to get you up and going. I formation for the Diamonds. The turn, the give to Philpott. He runs up the middle behind his blockers. He's up to about the 26, maybe the 27 before he's brought down. Give him about 5 on the play. Gain of about 4. They're going to mark it on the 26-yard line. 2nd and 6 for the Black Diamonds. A long 6 for the Black Diamonds. I formation. Branham and Philpott in the backfield. Bartell under center. He takes a snap, turns, gives to Philpott up the middle. Philpott bounces outside. He's up to the 35. He's running. He's loose. He's to the 40, 45, 50. Ball's loose and scooped up by an Okmulgee defender. Philpott had it carrying out there by his hand, and the Okmulgee defender is loose across the 40, the 35, 30. 25. He's only got Branham to beat, and he's beat Branham. Touchdown, Okmulgee on the Bubba Philpott fumble. So Philpott carrying the ball away from his body, had it knocked loose by Okmulgee defender, and touchdown Bulldogs that quick. Number 14, Dominique Rice on the fumble recovery and on the touchdown for the Bulldogs. Not exactly what the Diamonds had in mind by that offensive drive. Huh, Bailey?
Not at all.
Okay, the volume's plenty good.
They're just trying to make all their mistakes at the end of the first of the game, get them out of the way, and so we can play smooth.
I hope so. Hope you're right, buddy. On the kick is number 50-something.
I was talking to Coach Terry. That was my strategy.
Oh, it's blocked by the Black Diamonds. 22, Jake C. on the block. Good job by C getting in there and making the block. So Okmulgee's extra point attempt fails. 7:18 left, first quarter. Bulldogs 6, Diamonds 0. So we'll see what the Diamonds can do here, as they will get the ball back. 7:18 left here in the first quarter. Bulldogs 6, Diamonds 0. I think we got maybe you got our audio issues figured out, Dylan. Think so? Maybe we can get some. There we go. Got some audio now on this. Can you hear? You will be able to, Bailey. Bailey's helping me out, doing some color for me while Clint's trying to get some audio problems straightened out.
Finally, after a long season, they finally turned me on.
I tried to get you on there first time, buddy, last year. Back to return for the Diamonds. Looks like number 1, David Hadley. Number 22, Jake C., possibly. It feels like we're a mile away from the action up here, Josh. I mean, it's like, I don't know about this. I like the press box and all, but it's so far away from the field. It feels like you're over on the next block trying to watch a football game. What do you think about it?
Yeah.
Good observation, buddy. Looks like C will take the ball, and he'll run right up the middle, dodges a tackler. He's out to the outside of the 35. He's close to the 40, where he's brought down by 3 Okmulgee defenders. So Diamonds take over on the 39. We will, looks like we'll see Philpott come back out. See if he can keep the ball close to his body now. He's kind of doing a little T.O. impression, carrying the ball out there at his side, which we've seen him do that some when he got out in the open field. But Okmulgee had a quick defender to come up and knock it away from him, catch him from behind. First and 10 Diamonds, ball on the 39, 7:07 left first quarter. Bulldogs 6, Diamonds 0. Bartell out. I formation for the Bulldogs, for the Diamonds, excuse me. Bartell under center. He takes the snap, turns, gives to Philpott up the middle. Philpott lowers his shoulders, runs ahead, picks up about 4 yards on the play. Brought down by a ton of Okmulgee defenders.
Speaking of which, have you seen the size of these boys? They're some big old fellers.
For Okmulgee, yeah. Some good. We was on the field earlier. Actually, we were custom guest on the field earlier, and
I stood beside that number 52.
He's a big old boy, isn't he?
Yeah.
You look small compared to him.
Yeah, I felt dwarfed.
I formation for the Diamonds. Bartell under center. Branham and Philpott in the backfield. Takes the snap, turns. Looks like he's going to give it to Branham up the middle. Nothing for Branham, as that big Okmulgee defensive line stuffs him. May got back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. It's going to bring up about a 3rd and 6 situation for the Diamonds. We'll see what they can pull out on a 3rd and 6 situation, baby. I'm thinking maybe a play-action pass right here. Let's hit one of those big tight ends out in the flat.
I'd like to see that.
I would too. Or maybe even the old fumble-rooski play here. One back set for the Diamonds, actually an offset eye. Philpott in the backfield. Branham in motion now. Takes the snap, turns, gives to Philpott. He's corralled at the line of scrimmage, breaks 4 tackles, knocked out of bounds at about the 44 to give him 1 yard on the play. It's going to bring about a 4th and 5 situation for the Diamonds. So not a very good play there for the Diamonds. Although Philpott did break 4 tackles at once. So a fourth and 6, they're going to call it. I think it's about a 4th and 5 situation. We'll see what the Diamonds do. They're going to bring out Leffler for the punt. So it looks like Diamonds will punt the football. Clock running, 5:05 remaining first quarter. Bulldogs 6, Diamonds 0. Leffler takes the snap. He punts the football. It's going to bounce at about the 28. It's going to take a diamond bounce where it's down at about the 25. Randy Tonchi was downfield on the...
Good protection by Philpott on that.
Yeah, it was.
On that punt.
Clint,
I'm back.
You're back.
I'm back.
Where you been,
you
man?
Thought I went home, didn't you?
Yeah, I really did.
We've been trying to work out some
Josh did a good
difficulties.
job in your absence.
He's a man of few words.
We may have to hire him.
He's a man of few words. Short and sweet.
I wanted to give a shout out, though, but I didn't have enough time.
Shotgun formation. Who do you want to shout out to, Bailey?
I'd like to say hi to my wife that couldn't be here and hi to my girlfriend that could.
Shotgun
We're
formation.
going to leave that one alone.
Shotgun formation. Hand the ball off to number 11, Corey Wilson. Uh-oh, I lost my audio feed.
It'll be all right.
There. Number 1, David Hadley on the stop. So, number 11, Corey Wilson got the handoff from James and brought down by Hadley. Gain of about 3 on the play. Let's bring up 2nd and 7 for the Bulldogs.
I hear the old Darth Vader march again.
Yeah, I think Darth Vader's in the house.
Yeah.
Maybe the Imperial Guard's with him.
It's not the dark side of the force, is it?
Yes. The snap is going to be an option left. The pitch to Corey Wilson outside. Job by the Diamond defense, bring him down to the backfield, right down at about the 26-yard line. Loss of about 3 on the play. It's going to bring up about a 3rd and 10 situation for the Bulldogs. So that little option out of the shotgun doesn't work for him as Sallsaw's pursuit to the outside catches up to him. How's the old phone looking, Clint? Is it dead?
Yeah, we got 1 bar.
I don't think it's going to make it, buddy.
Well, we can do some charging at halftime.
Shotgun formation for James. He takes a snap, turns. He's going to throw right. He runs, throws it outside. Not a very good pass. Bobbled, incomplete, almost intercepted by the Diamonds. Leffler was out there in the secondary, and he almost got the pick there on the bobbled pass. Pass intended for number 88, Bradley Brown.
Not Bradley Brown.
No relation to Bradley Cameron.
Or Charlie Brown.
Yeah. Or Clint Smith.
There you go.
4th down for the Bulldogs. The punt team's out. Really ain't got a name for the punter yet. Haven't seen a number. 50-something. He's a big punter.
Yeah, he is.
He's a beefy punter. He takes the high. No, fumbles the high snap.
Oh, there we go.
In the backfield, brought down, fumble. And looks like Okmulgee jumps on it at about the 5-yard line. Diamonds will take over at the Okmulgee 5.
There we go. That's what we need to get back in this game.
Kind of reminds me of Idabel last week. They fumbled a snap back there on a punt, and Diamonds took over or something, didn't they?
Yeah, that happened at Hilldale in the old Hilldale game too. That's
yeah. Looks like number 53, Sean Livingston, is the punter for the Bulldogs. I couldn't come up with a name there until I seen him fumble the ball and turn around and get his number. I think we have maybe our audio issues figured out. It'd be nice. I formation for the Diamonds. Bartell under center. Takes the snap, turns. Here's Philpott. He bounces outside. He's still running outside. He's going to be in the end zone. Touchdown, Philpott. Touchdown, Diamonds. 5-yard carry for Philpott. Got to the outside and pushed his way in the end zone. Diamonds on the board here. Excellent play call by the Diamonds right there. Static? Yeah. It's all right, though. I've heard worse, Dylan. On to kick the extra point is Carlos Nieto. Looks like number 8, Matt Oberste to hold. The snap. Kick is up, and it's 3:06 remaining, first quarter. Diamonds 7, Bulldogs 6.
Martin Funeral Home and Crematory, offering the Sallisaw community the widest range of latest choices and options for your family. Also being brought to you by the Blue Ribbon Auto Group, offering Chevrolet, Pontiac, GMC, Buick, Dodge, Chrysler, and Jeep products in Sallisaw. We'll beat any advertised price, guaranteed. Call us or come see us just south of I-40 on Highway 59. That's Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low-price cars. Perry's Office Supply has been serving Sequoia County since 1978. He has everything you need to keep your office running efficiently. He's got it all from paper clips to computer supplies to even office furniture. Or you can even send and receive faxes down at Perry's. Just go see Gus down at 205 North Oak in Sallisaw. You call, that's all. He'll haul.
I say hello to Steven down there when you go down there. Steven Jumper.
Oh, Jumper, man, yes.
I seen him yesterday. He was he likes our broadcast.
He's a loyal Diamond Net customer.
He's a loyal Diamond Net customer. Clint, I got some binoculars now. I can see the action.
Are they helping you a little bit? You don't have them turned around the wrong way, do you, where it looks like you're really far away?
Since we're sitting 4 miles from the stadium. It's a lot better. What's that beeping going on? Yeah, we really need to charge that thing. Kickoff by fumble on the kickoff by the Bulldogs. Tripped up at about the 24, brought down. Good job by the Diamond defense.
Looks like number 55, Derek Brewer, on the special teams tackle there.
Number 42, Brodus, on the run for Bulldogs. I wonder if he's kin to Brody Cameron. You think so?
I really don't think so.
I don't think so either. I think I'd know about it if he was.
Yeah, okay.
James out at quarterback for the Bulldogs. Brought us in the backfield. James takes a snap. He's going to run the football. Quarterback keeper, the outside. Hit hard by the Diamonds right there. Randy Taunchi was all over him. Nothing for James, trying to get to the outside. Nice job by the Diamond defensive end there, Taunchi. Taunchi's had a good season this year on defense. He's done a good job at that defensive end spot.
Yeah, we've got two good defensive ends. Blake Ray's played a good season at defensive end.
Yeah, he's had a good year.
We'll have him returning next year. We'll be expecting some big things out of him next year.
Shotgun formation for the Bulldogs. James still in at quarterback. Dylan's still messing with the audio. He takes a snap. It's going to be an option. We got a whistle on the play and a flag. Looks like we may have a false start, Clint.
Yeah, that's my guess. Let's back him up 5 yards.
Let's call it a false start and back him up 5 yards.
Let's do.
Let's do it. We'd also like to also thank Charlie's Chicken, hooking us up right with the chunks.
Jason down there, he'll
Jason,
always fix you up.
Go see if Jason has any pies down there. They have some chocolate, coconut, and lemon pies down there at Charlie's.
Yeah,
Go ask him if he's got any pies down there.
He's the old pie man.
He'll hook you up with some pies.
Yeah, he will.
You know, we're going to have to get a pie for the basketball season coming up.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Shotgun formation for the Bulldogs. James in at quarterback. 3 receivers. He takes a snap, turns, fakes. He's going to throw outside on the screen pass. Complete up to the 20, 25. Ball's loose, knocked out of bounds at about the 26. It's going to be Black Diamond football. Knocked out of bounds, and the Black Diamonds recovered. Randy Taunchi all over the play. Nice play by Taunchi over there. I don't know who knocked the ball loose. It may have been Taunchi, but Taunchi jumped on it, out of bounds. Nice play by the Black Diamonds, and they will take over in great field position at about the 25-yard line.
There we go.
Can't beat that. Okmulgee looks frustrated by the play, but you gotta go the way it's called.
That's right.
I formation for the Diamonds. Bartell under center. Philpott and Branham in the backfield.
Looks like we're going to have a timeout.
Okmulgee coach is out on the
Bulldogs.
field wanting to talk to the ref here. He doesn't like what he's seeing there.
No, I think he's unhappy about that call on that turnover. He's waving the old hat around. He's really looking kind of upset down there. I'm waiting to see him kick some dirt on him, kind of like the baseball
Billy Martin for the
managers
Yankees?
do. Yeah.
Yeah. He's
Yeah,
kind of
kick a little dirt on him, you know.
Yeah.
Might see some ejections if that were to happen, though.
Minute 49 remaining here, first quarter. Black Diamonds 7, Bulldogs 6. Diamonds in great scoring position here. especially with Bubba Philpott on the field. You're pretty much in scoring position when you got Bubba Philpott on the field. He's a scoring machine. How many touchdowns does he have, Clint? 33?
28 on the year
28.
now.
Where did I get 33? Oh, that kid right there.
Yeah,
The second leading rusher in the nation has 33
right.
touchdowns. Starting to turn off a little cool up here, huh, Bailey?
Yeah, I tried to keep the door closed.
He's breaking out that good-looking jacket tonight.
Yeah. We're not going to mention anything about it on the air, though.
No jacket, that jacket will keep you warm on any mountain.
I formation for the Diamonds. Philpott and Branham in the backfield. Bartell under center. Takes the snap, turns outside to give to Philpott to the left. He finds him a hole, runs up the middle. Hard run for Philpott up to about the 20-yard line.
He just ducked his head and just plowed ahead on that play.
Yeah.
He didn't have a good hole, and so he made one.
Let's give Philpott about 4 on the play. Let's give him 5 on the play. Let's bring up 2nd and 5. Good job by that big old line over there, too, making the hole.
Oh, they've done that all year.
Actually didn't make a hole. They just pushed him back, and
Yeah.
Philpott hit him again. Oh, yeah. Bartell under center, takes a snap, turns, fakes. He's going to throw. Throws outside, complete. Nice catch there by Kyle Underwood before he's brought down at about the 9-yard line. Nice pickup on the play action for the Diamonds. Underwood getting in on the action.
Yeah, he's gotten quite a bit of action this year. He got a lot of action while Branham was out for a few games. Filled in there at fullback and did a really nice job.
Yeah, he did.
He's going to be another good one returning next year.
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Why are you afraid of that? There's nothing to be afraid of, buddy.
Easy. I formation for the Diamonds. Bartell under center. He takes the snap, turns, gives to Philpott up the middle, lowers his head, rumbles over people, down to about the 5s, maybe the 6. 14 Okmulgee Bulldogs jump on him, and he still doesn't go down.
He just kind of did the old battering ram technique on him that time.
Had Bulldogs all over him.
Yeah, the entire team was on him.
That's gotta be scary if you're the other team.
Yeah, it really does. That will probably bring it into the first quarter, Clint. Diamonds driving. They may have one play here. There's 10 seconds remaining. Diamonds lining up. They may get one play in. I don't know what Bartell's plans are about this. Looks like they're going to try to get one play, Clint. Bartell under center, I formation. Takes the snap, turns, fakes. He's going to roll outside. He's got Underwood out there. Throws it. Taunchy, touchdown. Nice job by Bartell finding the open guy. And when you run Philpott 3 or 4 times, that defense tries to get all over him. And Taunchy is right in the middle of the field.
That just leaves that play action pass wide open.
So, nice play there for the Diamonds to round out the first quarter. On to kick, Carlos Nieto. Oversteed to hold. Snap. Got a whistle on the play. Okmulgee was all over that one. They were ready to block that kick.
Yeah.
I'm glad there was a whistle on the play.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a jailbreak on that one.
Even if it is against the Diamonds. We just watched Nieto kick before the game. He has pretty good accuracy.
He did. He was kicking some 40-yard field goals out there.
That'll move the Diamonds back, but we'll get another attempt at it.
Yeah, I think we lucked out on that one.
Oversteed to hold. Nieto on to kick. A lot of beeping going on up here. Clint, is that you beeping?
No, it's not me.
Snap. Kick is up. It's good. No good.
No
Wide left.
13-6.
So, Nieto's missed extra point ends the first quarter. Diamonds 13, Bulldogs 6.
Because every little detail counts, you can count on Sallisaw Lumber for quality building materials, including Valspar products and Anderson windows. Good results begin with a solid foundation, and that requires the right materials for the job. That's why the pros and do-it-yourselfers trust Sallisaw Lumber for selection and service. Tonight's game is brought to you by Valley Land and Title Company. Valleyland is located at 100 North Oak in Sallisaw, and you can find them on the web at valleyland.net. Paul Agent, Julie Haywood, Becky Toney, Linda McClanahan, and Jim C. Covington are ready to handle your real estate needs with abstracting, title insurance, and escrow service. Valley Land and Title Company, because it really does matter where you close. And in difficult times, it's comforting to know that you can rely on Agent Funeral Home and their 68 years of experience to help you and your family. That's Agent Funeral Home, personal service with distinction.
Good job, Clint.
Well, thank you.
Really proud of you, buddy. Good job. We've had a good season this year. I'm kind of sad to see it go to the end.
Yeah, I enjoy these. I'm gonna be looking forward to basketball though. It'll be different.
It'll be different.
Basketball, you're a little bit closer to the action down there. I think that's
we'll
gonna
probably be in
kinda
the middle of the
interesting.
action down there, really.
We might be.
I had some fans ask me earlier if we were going to do the basketball games, and yes, we are going to do the basketball games, and I know people's excited about that, and I am too. I'm a big basketball fan. I played basketball in high school. I love playing basketball. I still play basketball some.
Somewhat of a local legend, you might say.
I play quite a bit. I like it. The kick by Nieto, taken by the Bulldogs at about the 10. He runs right. It's number 24.
Oh, just stuffed back there.
Curran, nothing there on the play. Crowd.
Oh, you see now? Look what Diamond's getting up off the bottom of the pile there.
That's number 44 Shane Flashman.
That's right. That's
number 47 Derek Hill also
that's
in
right.
there.
That's the old special teams man there.
So number 24 Tyree Curran on the return for the Bulldogs. Not much on the return as the Bulldogs take over at about let's call it the 16, Clint.
16's a good number.
Yeah, I cheated. Seen it on the scoreboard. I can't believe you stole my old trusty binoculars.
They work pretty well, really.
Dirty.
They're a little out of focus, but.
4 receivers right for the Bulldogs. Maybe a screen pass here. What do you think? James takes a snap, turns, gives the ball off to the running back to the outside. Not much on the play.
Nowhere.
Maybe 1 yard for number 11, Corey Wilson.
Good containment by the defensive end on that play.
Looks like Randy Tonchi again.
Yeah,
he's having a good game tonight
Good
already.
containment, not letting that back get around the outside there, get around the corner.
He's recovered a fumble, made 3 or 4 tackles, and caught a touchdown pass already.
Yeah,
and of course made numerous blocks on that offensive line.
He's going out on a high note tonight.
Possibly playing some college football next year.
Could very well be.
Well, we're hoping so.
Yeah, we'd like to see that.
I formation, 4 receivers left this time for the Bulldogs. They like that 4 receiver set. The snap, the run by James up the middle. He's loose. Pretty good carry there across the 30. Nice run there, close to the 40-yard line where he's brought down. It's called about the 43, so a pretty good carry for James and a first down for the Bulldogs.
Number 22, Jake C. on that tackle there, finally running him down, tripping him up. We're without Kyle Stewart tonight, our main touchdown-saving man. Seems like on every one of those big breakaway plays, he's the man that runs him down. He's saved numerous touchdowns this year.
Yeah. 4 receivers left for the Bulldogs. Shotgun formation for the Bulldogs. James in at quarterback still. Takes a snap. He runs right. It's going to be an option. Pitches to Wilson around the outside. Pretty good carry for Wilson up across the 50, the 40, the 35-30, 25-20. Knocked out of bounds at about it's called the 17-yard line by number 8, Matt Oversty. It's like also number 22, Jake C. over there trying to help him out.
He's getting in on all kinds of action.
Yeah, well, you got to when they break the first
yeah.
line of defense there, and he gets in the secondary. So another good carry for the Bulldogs, moving the ball right down the field this time. Looks like number 5, Philip Leffler, also playing some in the secondary tonight.
Yeah, good to see him back there.
Timeout, 10:30 remaining, second quarter. Diamonds 13, Bulldogs 6.
Picture a world where vacations become a reality. Grocery bills go down, meals cost less. Now picture a world with savings, value, and service like you've never experienced before. Now picture yourself walking into First National Bank and opening a Generations Gold account. Offering travel discounts, prescription discounts, free checks, and tons of other benefits, Generations Gold is a checking account like no other. Partnering with over 200 local businesses, offering local discounts all around our community. It's only available from a bank like no other. First National Bank Sallisaw, member FDIC.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We had a timeout Bulldogs there. Actually, I think we had a timeout Diamonds, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Timeout Black Diamonds. That's their first timeout of the night. 2 remaining. 1 timeout remaining for the Bulldogs, it looks like. Nope, 3 timeouts remaining for the Bulldogs.
Yeah.
Bulldogs take the snap. They turn. James going to be on the keeper. Pretty good run for James. He's down to about the 10. Brought down by number 7, Jordan Simons. Number 47, Derek Hale, also in there on the tackle. Derek Hale getting his first action of the season tonight that I've noticed. Shotgun formation for the Bulldogs. Kind of a tight set. 3 receivers in tight. Snap. James going to run the football again up the middle. He bounces, tries to bounce outside. Pretty good job corralling him by the Diamonds. Not much on the play for James. May got 2. Let's give him 2 yards on the play. And we got some famous Okmulgee concession stand nachos up here. Provided by Josh Bailey.
Oh, Bailey just came through for us, didn't he?
Yeah.
We need to bring him around, bring him with us more often.
Yeah. Bailey's been helpful tonight already.
Yeah, we really need to start being nicer to him.
I hear that every week, but I don't see no evidence of it.
Shotgun formation for the Bulldogs. Takes a snap. It's going to be a quarterback sweep right. Not much on the play. Good job by Tonchi. Nice job by Tonchi to wrap him up first. Several Diamonds was in on the tackle, but Tonchi made the initial wrap up, and he's playing a good game tonight, Tonchi is.
Yeah, it looks like he's trying to make up for the loss of Clay Agent out there.
Yeah.
Which Clay Agent's with the team's leading tackler, and he's sitting out, got a knee injury. He's sitting out this game.
I hate knee injuries.
Yeah, they can be hard to recover from.
Shotgun formation for James and the Bulldogs. 3 receivers left. He takes the snap, turns, gives it to Broadus up the middle, spins, nothing. Back to the 14, maybe. Maybe a yard on the play, Clint. It's going to bring about 3rd and 14. Clint, these nachos are good. I'll give you one if you want one.
I can tell they're good. I've been hearing some crunching going on.
We're going to have a timeout on the field. 8:28 remaining first half. Diamonds 13, Bulldogs 6.
The Scopus Law Office is a proud supporter and sponsor of Black Diamond football. They've been serving Sequoia County and eastern Oklahoma since 1971. Scopus Law Offices have a strong tradition in law, just as the Black Diamonds have a strong tradition in football. Located at the corner of Creek and Elm Streets, just west of the courthouse in Sallisaw, the attorneys at the Scopus Law Offices are here to help you with all of your legal needs. To make an appointment, give them a call at 775-5546 or toll free at 888-775-5546. Tonight's game is also being brought to you by DiamondNet, your hometown high-speed connection to the world. We offer digital cable, telephone service, and the fastest internet access in town. Tonight's game is produced by the Sequoia County Times. If you would like a DVD of the game for $15, contact the Sequoia County Times or email football@seqcotimes.com. Sequoia County Times, your local news and sports leader.
All right, Clint, nice job, buddy. 8:28 remaining here in the first half. Diamonds 13, Bulldogs 6. This is an unusually long timeout. You went through about 14 commercials there. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Teams are coming back on the field. I think Bailey went to the concession stand and the bathroom while the timeout was there. Nice job, Bailey. Did you sprint?
Not necessarily in that order either.
I see. I see.
Enjoy your nachos.
They're good, buddy. Thank you. Shotgun formation, James at the quarterback. He takes a snap. He's going to throw the football. Looks for the screen, throws downfield. Nice job by the Diamond defender. Going to be intercepted on the play by number 5, Philip Leffler. Where's he been? Nice job by Leffler.
He's just been doing some punting mostly.
Job by Leffler in the secondary. Kind of a jump ball setup. Hey. What is going on over here? That was the nacho I had picked out for my last one. Anyway,
it's really good.
Nice job by Leffler on the play to pick the ball off. And it'll be Black Diamond football on the 20. picked it off in the end zone. Looks like James just kind of threw it up for grabs, and Leffler went up and caught the ball. Good job by Leffler. That's what you want out of a D-back. At least knock it down on the play. But he went up and intercepted it.
You really can't ask for more out of a punter.
You really can't. One back set for the Diamonds. Bartell takes snap, pitches outside the Philpott. Philpott's up the field, lowers his shoulder, still running, spinning, up to about the 25. Just give him 4 or 5 on the play for Philpott. Clinton's going to be hard to go for 401 yards tonight, especially we're already deep into the second quarter.
Yeah, that defense is playing pretty tough. They're giving up some yardage, but they're not giving up the big one, which Philpott's notorious for, just breaking off those big, long runs.
Well, you can tell they're trying to contain Philpott.
Yeah, they're definitely keying on him.
I formation for the Diamonds. Bartell under center. Takes the snap, turns, gives to Philpott up the middle. Good carry for Philpott.
Oh, there's a big one.
35-40, 45-50, the 40. Nice job holding on to the ball. Still running down to the 20, knocked out of bounds. Good job by Bubba Philpott right there.
You know, Okmulgee's showing a little bit of speed, though, tonight, because there's not been many teams that have been able to catch him. Philpott, once he breaks loose.
He started on the 24, and he was knocked out of bounds at about the, it's called about the 21, 20? It's called the 20. Heck of a run for Philpott right there. Ball on the 20. 1st and 10 Diamonds. 7:30 remaining second quarter. Diamonds 13, Bulldogs 6. Bartell under center. I formation, Philpott in the backfield. Bartell takes a snap, turns, gives to Underwood. He's in at fullback up the middle. Nothing for Underwood. I really don't think he got back to the line of scrimmage, Clint.
No. Tough yards.
Let's call it second down, and I think he did get back to the line of scrimmage. We're gonna mark it back there. Let's call it 2nd and 10 for the Diamonds.
I'd like to see another one of those play-action passes here myself.
I would too. And if they don't score, I'd like to see the ball down inside the 5.
Looks like they got
one back set for the Diamonds. Philpott in the backfield. Bartell under center, takes the snap, turns, pitches outside to Philpott. He's hit it about the 20 and nothing for Philpott there. No gain on the play.
They did a good job of stringing that play out toward the sideline until he just ran out of room to run and didn't have much choice but to just get pushed out of bounds.
It's going to bring up about a 3rd and 10 situation for the Diamonds. Seeing play action here, Clint. Bartell under center, I formation. Takes a snap, turns, fakes. He rolls out. He's going to pass. Zips it downfield high.
Had Tonchi open.
Intended for Tonchi, a little high. Bulldogs were there in coverage, number 24. Tyreek Curran in coverage there for the Bulldogs. That'd bring up 4th and 10. Diamonds in 4-down territory here, unless they want to bring Nieto on. I've seen him kicking some field goals earlier.
Don't see him coming in. Yeah, there he comes.
Nieto trots onto the field.
It was more of a jog, really.
I like trotting.
It's going to be about a 37, 38-yard field goal?
Looks like about a 37. Kick is up.
Oh, looks like they got a piece of it.
Partially blocked. Caught by the Bulldogs. They're going to run right. Speedster around the end. Knocked out of bounds. Jumps out of bounds. Hurdles out of bounds. That's number 3, Blake Williams. So that special teams for Okmulgee, they've been getting in there on that punt all night.
Yeah. Big Derek Brewer again on the tackle, forcing him out of bounds on that play.
So turnover Diamonds. 5:54 remaining first half. Diamonds 13, Bulldogs 6.
This broadcast is being brought to you by Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Crematory, offering the Sallisaw community the widest range of latest choices and options for your family. as well as the Blue Ribbon Auto Group. They'll beat any advertised price, guaranteed. Just give them a call or go see them south of I-40 on Highway 59. Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low-price cars. We love old Bob Famous. We love that commercial.
I like old Dwight Spencer out there. You
Do
can
you?
go see him, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I like all them guys out there. I like Terry.
Yeah, go see our buddies Terry Wilson, or Barry Poole.
Barry Poole.
Yeah, they'll hook you up with a good deal out there.
Brian, the...
That's right, the...
you know Brian.
Yeah, good old Brian.
Brian, I don't know your last name. I'm sorry, but if you're listening, man, I'm shouting out to you because you're cool.
Yeah, they'll definitely hook you up with some wheels.
Yeah, definitely hook you up with some wheels.
Like
Brian's a Dallas Cowboys fan. If you've been to his little cubicle thing there and seen all his
we really won't hold that against him. Looks like we got another timeout on the play. Perry's Office Supply has been serving Sequoia County since 1978. We have everything you need to keep your office running efficiently. We've got it all from paper clips to computer supplies to office furniture. You can even send and receive faxes down at Perry's. Just go see Gus Perry at 205 North Oak in Sallisaw. You call, that's all. He'll haul. And because every little detail counts, you can count on Sallisaw Lumber for quality building materials, including Valspar products and Anderson windows. That's why the pros and do-it-yourselfers trust Sallisaw Lumber for selection and service. I'm more of a do-it-yourselfer, really. I'm definitely not a pro when it comes to the old construction business there.
Shotgun formation for the Bulldogs. James in at quarterback, takes the snap, turns, gives to Broadus up the middle. Actually, that's number 11. That's Corey Wilson again on the carry.
Looks like he might have picked up one on the play.
Maybe.
He was pretty much stuffed right at the line. Looks like big Matt Richardson and Ryan Hooper on the tackle. Anything coming through the middle of the field, you can pretty much guarantee those two are going to be in on the tackle.
That's true.
They stop everything.
They clog the holes up the middle.
They do. They do a good job.
5:25 left here, second quarter. Okmulgee football, 2nd and 5. Diamonds 13, Bulldogs 6. Shotgun formation for James. He takes the snap, turns, gives it to the back up the middle. Looks like we got a fumble on the play. Looks like Diamonds pick it up. Tonchi's loose to the outside. It's Blake Ray, number 20, excuse me, wasn't it?
No, that was Tonchi on the...
No, that was Tonchi.
Yeah.
Tonchi recovers another fumble.
He's going nuts. He's going nuts tonight.
That's 2 fumbles recovered by Tonchi. And he's already got a touchdown reception.
He's just going crazy tonight.
He's a good guy to have around.
He'll get you out of a bind, won't he?
Yeah. Diamonds take over. Excellent field position again, Clint. Ball on the 17. Okmugee's got to be shooting themselves in the foot here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if it weren't for mistakes, this would really be a...
Actually, we need 7 out of this, Clint.
They've given us numerous opportunities.
I formation for the Diamonds. Philpott in the backfield. Takes a snap. Philpott up the middle. Good run for Philpott. Down inside the 10.
He just shoves his lead blocker right out of the way.
Yeah, he said he really didn't need him.
No, he just took him.
He already served his purpose, and now just get out of the way.
Yeah, he just took him and pushed him out of the way.
Who was the lead blocker? Did you see it?
That looked like Clint Agent.
Was it Clint Agent?
Out paving the way for him. He just kind of shoved him out of the way.
He did his job. Get out of the way now. Good carry for Philpott. Gain of about 8 on the play. Ball just inside the 10-yard line. Bartell under center. I formation. Philpott in the backfield. The turn to give to Philpott. Hit hard at the line of scrimmage. Nothing on the play for Philpott.
Nice. Stuffed at the line.
A numerous amount of Bulldogs in on the tackle. Kind of tough when you're trying to block 7 guys in the same spot.
Yeah.
And that's where you're running at, but.
Yeah, they're just crowding that middle. They're going to force us to have to run outside.
3rd and about 3 for the Diamonds. Clock running. 4 minutes remaining here in this first half.
The way they're clogging up that middle, you'd think if we ran a little play action to Philpott up the middle and then hit one of these receivers to the outside, get 2 split out right.
Bartell under center. Takes a snap, turns, gives to Philpott up the middle. Found him a hole. He's carrying it down. He's going to have a first down. He's going to be inside the 5 to about the 3. Gain of about 7 for Philpott.
Bring up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal from
on the
3.
play.
That's what we needed right there, Clint.
Yeah, I think we're going to punch one in here.
Betty, you trying to write me a message? A subliminal message?
I don't really think you can write those, can you?
Knowing Bailey, you never know. Philpott up the middle, lowers his head. He's going to get close to the end zone. Let's see what they call.
Haven't seen a signal official say
Touchdown,
there it is, touchdown.
Diamonds. Bubba Philpott up the middle. Touchdown, Sallisaw. Heck of a run up the middle by Philpott.
Yeah,
Lowering his head, just plowing away.
Yeah, just dozed his way in there.
Of course, all season, Clint, the Diamond offense has rolled down the field. Whenever we hadn't turned the ball over and got penalties, our offense has been pretty productive all year.
It's been
of course,
pretty
when you got a
unstoppable.
3,000-yard rusher, I mean, it's kind of hard to stop anyway.
Yeah, it's been pretty unstoppable, except for when we stop ourselves. Really, we've been our own worst enemy on that end of it.
Nieto on the kick for the Diamonds. See if we can get the kickoff here. Okmulgee's special teams have been playing really well. Kick is up.
Nice kick.
It's good. 3:18 remaining, first half. Black Diamonds 20, Bulldogs 6.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Valley Land and Title Company. Valley Land is located at 100 North Oak in Sallisaw, and you can find them on the web at valleyland.net. Paul Agent, Julie Haywood, Becky Toney, Linda McClanahan, and Jimsy Covington are ready to handle your real estate needs with abstracting, title insurance, and escrow service. Valley Land and Title Company, because it really does matter where you close. And in difficult times, it's comforting to know that you can rely on Agent Funeral Home and their 68 years of experience to help you and your family. Agent Funeral Home, personal service with distinction. Picture a world where vacations become a reality bill, grocery bills go down, meals cost less. Now picture yourself walking into First National Bank and opening a Generations Gold account. They partner with Generations Gold partners with over 200 local businesses offering local discounts all around our community. It's only available from a bank like no other. First National Bank Sallisaw, member FDIC.
All right, Clint. Nato on the kick for the Diamonds. Bartell had the kicking duties last week at Idabel. Kick by Nieto. Can be taken by the Bulldogs at about the 5. 24 runs left. He's up to close to the 24. He's brought down. It's number 24, Tyreek Curran on the run for the Bulldogs. So they will take over at about the 20, maybe the 21. 3:13 remaining, first half. Diamonds 20, Bulldogs 6. So let's see if we can put another stop together here, Clint. What do you think? Defense is doing a pretty good job tonight out there.
Yeah, they have.
Tonchi's just everywhere tonight.
Oh, he's going crazy tonight. He's done about everything but intercept a pass.
Shotgun formation, takes the snap, turns, runs outside.
Right
nothing,
there.
Nothing on the play for the Bulldogs. Number 47, Derek Hale on the play for the Diamonds. Tonchi was also there on the tackle. He may have got one. He may have got it squeaked out a yard, Clint.
Yeah, I think he got a generous spot.
2nd and 9 for the Bulldogs. Clock continues to run here. 2:44 remaining. A lot of beeping going on up here.
I think that's my pacemaker.
Four receivers right for the Bulldogs. Shotgun formation. Broadus in the backfield. Takes the snap, turns, gives to Broadus. He runs left. Finds him a hole. Hit hard by Derek Hale and Simons. Looks like Blake Ray was also in there on the tackle for the Diamonds. So gain of about 3 there for the Bulldogs. And that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. 3rd and about 6 for the Bulldogs.
Testing.
We got a tester in here.
Oh, Dylan's a testy kind of guy. You got to watch him.
1:48 remaining here, second quarter. Shotgun formation for the Bulldogs. They take the snap. James looks outside. He rifles it downfield. He's got a receiver deep, in and out of the hands. He got
just right through his hands.
Number 14, Dominique Rice, showed some speed on the play, breaking loose from the Diamond defenders, but incomplete. Pretty good throw there by the quarterback.
That was a nice throw. He put it right over his shoulder.
It's going to bring up 4th and 5 for the Bulldogs. So we're probably going to see the punt team on here.
That may give us just enough time to put another one in the end zone. pad our lead a little bit going into the halftime.
Did you say Pat?
No.
Okay. I thought you were talking about trusty Diamond Net installer Pat Forsland.
No. I bet he's at the old Gans ball game tonight. He's a big Gans Grizzly fan.
Yeah, Gans having a pretty good season.
They are.
Punt by the Bulldogs, taken by Jake C. Running left. Got some running room around to the 50, up to the 40. Knocked out of bounds at about the Okmulgee 40-yard line. So Diamonds with great field position with 1:28 remaining here in the second quarter. Diamonds 20, Bulldogs 6.
Scofa's Law Office is a proud supporter and sponsor of Black Diamond football. Been serving Sequoia County and Eastern Oklahoma since 1971. Scofa's Law Office has a strong tradition in law, just as the Black Diamonds have a strong tradition in football. To make an appointment, give them a call at 775-5546 or toll free at 888-775-5546.
I formation for the Diamonds. Brenham and Philpott in the backfield. Bartell under center. Takes a snap, turns, fakes to Philpott. He's going to throw downfield. Zips it out there. He's got a receiver. Intended for Tonchi, in and out of the hands. Pretty good throw by Bartell. A little bit out in front of.
Looked like he might have led him just a little bit too much.
Looked like the ball might have been catchable. Tonchi had to lay out for it, but incomplete pass. Only good thing about passes when you're incomplete, stops the clock.
That's right. Got 1:21 here to try to at least get into field goal range. Pick up another 20 yards, we'll be in fairly decent field goal range. I'd really like to see him just put it in the end zone, though.
I just don't want to see him turn the ball over. I'd like to go in at halftime with at least a 14-point lead.
Oh, yeah.
Offset eye for the Diamonds. Actually, one back set for the Diamonds. Looks like Bartell's going to pass. Throws underneath.
He was under some
pretty good little play there.
Yeah.
I like the call, trying to get it to Philpott on the screen.
Bartell was under some pressure though.
He was under some pressure.
He had to get rid of it quick.
I like that call. Any way you get Philpott out in the open.
Oh, if you can get him in the open field and let him get ahead of steam, he's tough to bring. He's tough to bring down any time, but especially if he gets a little bit of a run to start at you.
3rd and 10 for the Diamonds. You know, Clint, I would almost call that play every game. I would almost do a halfback screen pass. We've talked about it before, though. Every game I would almost try that.
Yeah. Especially after running Philpott a few times because the defenses are just keying on him.
Bartell under center eye formation. Bartell takes snap, turns, fakes to Philpott, gives to Tonchi around the end. Looks like he breaks a tackle to the 40. Pretty good run by Tonchi up to about the 30. Let's call it about the 34. 35 is where they're going to spot it, Clint. Gain of about 5 for Tonchi. Is that his first rush of the year?
I do believe so.
First running play of the year. Pick up a 5.
Bring up a 4th.
Give him 6.
4th and 4 on the play.
Pick up of 6 for Tonchi. Clock continues to run, 47 seconds. Diamonds will probably go for it here, Clint.
Yeah, I think they're in field 4 down territory here now.
Ball on the 35. Bartell under center, one back set. Bartell takes a snap, turns, he rolls right.
Good coverage downfield.
Throws the ball downfield.
Oh.
Nice catch by the Diamonds right there, and out of bounds to stop the clock at about the 9-yard line. Who was that on the reception? Number 88 on the reception. I think that's Kilpatrick, isn't it?
I believe so.
That's a Kilpatrick on the play.
David
Kilpatrick on the catch for the Diamonds. Pretty good throw, getting some air into the ball for Bartell.
There was good coverage downfield. Bartell did a good time of scrambling just a little bit and buying just enough time to give that receiver time to get some separation from that defensive back.
It's like ball over by the long jump pit. Bartell in her center, offset I formation. Takes a snap, turns, gets rid of it before he falls down. Philpott has a touchdown. Nice job by Bartell.
That was
not
nice.
falling down and getting rid of the football. That's tough to do.
Looked like one of his linemen maybe stepped on his foot as he pulled out from underneath the center.
Man, he was falling down and pitched the football. Took the snap. Looks like he couldn't get his foot back. One of his linemen stepped on his foot and just pitched it back to Philpott and let him do it all.
That was a great play.
Touchdown, Bubba Philpott. 9-yard touchdown run for the Diamonds. Having a lot of squeaking going on up here, a lot of beeping. Extra point is kick is up. and it's good. Diamonds score quick. 19 seconds left remaining in the first half. Black Diamonds 27, Okmulgee Bulldogs 6.
Tonight's game is produced by the Sequoia County Times. If you'd like a full season DVD for $97, just contact the Sequoia County Times or email football@seqcotimes.com. Sequoia County Times, your local news and sports leader. This broadcast is also being brought to you by Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Crematory, offering the Sallisaw community the widest range of latest choices and options for your family. As well as the Blue Ribbon Auto Group, they offer Chevrolet, Pontiac, GMC, Buick, Dodge, Chrysler, and Jeep products in Sallisaw. We'll beat any advertised price, guaranteed. So give us a call or go see us south of I-40 on Highway 59 in Blue Ribbon, Sallisaw, home of the low-priced cars.
We're ready for the kickoff, Clint.
Looks like number 81, Rickney Johnson, in the game on the kickoff team for the Diamonds.
Number 81, Rickney Johnson out on the special teams. Let's see what he does here, Clint.
Yeah, I'd like to see him step up and make a big tackle here.
I think he's fast.
Yeah, right here he's a pretty speedy guy.
Let's get Coach Dan George over there going nuts on the sideline.
Yeah, yeah, we haven't seen much of Big Rickney this year. Good to see him get some playing time. Fumble on the return, taken.
It's going to be touchback.
Down inside the end zone.
It's going to be a touchback by number 11, Corey Wilson. So the Diamonds kick goes for a touchback. 14 seconds remaining. First half, Diamonds 27, Bulldogs 6. I expect them to probably just down the football here, Clint, and we're going to go to halftime.
Yeah, I think they'll just cut their losses here and not risk a fumble or an interception down here at their own end of the field.
Although their receiver did get loose on the last play.
Yeah, he did. This makes you wonder if they'll be willing to risk throwing an interception down here.
It was number 14, Dominique Rice.
It looks like they're splitting out 4.
He's out there. He's the wide guy.
They're definitely going to throw the ball.
3 receivers right, 2 left. 5 receivers set. Quarterback keeper, though, up the middle. Nothing on the play.
Nothing there.
Swarmed by the Black Diamond defense.
Didn't fool
number
them at all.
20, Blake Ray, and number 65, Ed Brewer.
That one will take him into the field house there on that play.
Halftime here at Harmon Field, Okmulgee, Oklahoma. Sallisaw Black Diamonds 27, Okmulgee Bulldogs 6. We'll be back after a few messages from our sponsors.
Before you answer any questions about your insurance needs, doesn't it make sense to see the insurance company's report card first? Shelter Insurance looks like this. We're rated A for excellent by AM Best. Here's more good news. 9 out of 10 customers say they'd recommend us to someone else. An excellent rating and satisfied customers. Shelter Insurance.
You can save when you insure both your home and auto with Shelter. See Agent George Glenn for details.
Hello, I'm Todd Martin of Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Crematory. You know, Mallory Martin is the only funeral home in this area with an on-site crematory. We own it and we operate it. That means you can be sure with us security is a top concern. At Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Crematory, your loved one never leaves our care. If you have any questions about the alternatives with cremation, please give me a call.
Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Crematory, Eastern Oklahoma's funeral home for nearly a century.
Congratulations, Black Diamond.
At Shelter, we offer great insurance, great performance, and great agents. That way, people can concentrate on the really important parts of life. So while you're doing things like this, we manage to do this. And if you ever do something like this, it's good to know this. At Shelter, we take care of things so you can get on with your life.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent George Glenn.
Hey, Bob Bemis again for Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the... Where are the cars? Where are the cars? Oh, come on, guys. There's no point in me standing out here talking about being the home of the low price. I know you guys are around here somewhere, and when I find you, I'm really gonna let you have a piece of my ever-loving mind. Aha! I see skid marks.
Hey, if you want to catch a great deal
On a fine new automobile. Come see us today.
You guys better hope I don't catch up with you.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low price cars.
I'm too old for this.
Hello, I'm Todd Martin of Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Crematory. Did you know you can pre-arrange a funeral even if you're planning cremation? In fact, one of the most thoughtful things a person can do for their loved ones is to make their funeral arrangements before they're needed. We help families with a full range of pre-arrangement options to make sure your wishes are carried out exactly as you want and remove that burden from your family.
Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Crematory, Eastern Oklahoma's funeral home for nearly a century.
Hello, I'm Todd Martin of Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Crematory. You know, Mallory Martin is the only funeral home in this area with an on-site crematory. We own it and we operate it. That means you can be sure with us security is a top concern. At Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Crematory, your loved one never leaves our care. If you have any questions about the alternatives with cremation, please give me a call.
Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Crematory, Eastern Oklahoma's funeral home for nearly a century.
Hey, Bob. Yeah, have you disinfected the area? Good. Now make a 3-inch incision between the 4th and 5th abdominal muscles.
Shouldn't you be doing this?
It's really straightforward. Listen, I gotta go, Bob. I'll talk to you later.
Making important financial decisions on your own doesn't make much sense either. That's why Edward Jones prefers meeting clients face to face. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
All right, Bob, let's try it again, this time with a whole lot more energy and excitement.
Well, okay. Hey, this here's Bob Bemis again for Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low price cars, where we're so excited we are literally leaping and leaping for joy. Ow, ow, pulled muscle, pulled muscle. I pulled something here. Pulled muscle.
So come in and see us today before old Bob really hurts himself.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low price cars.
Well, is that enough excitement for you?
Before you answer any questions about your insurance needs, doesn't it make sense to see the insurance company's report card first? Shelter Insurance looks like this. We're rated A for excellent by AM Best. Here's more good news. 9 out of 10 customers say they'd recommend us to someone else. An excellent rating and satisfied customers. Shelter Insurance.
You can save when you insure both your home and auto with Shelter. See Agent George Glenn for details.
Hey, Bob Famous here for Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low price cars rail.
Hey, Bob, I just wanted to let you know that you're doing a really fantastic job.
Well, thanks, I appreciate that. So anyway, as I was saying,
When it comes to TV announcing, you're the top.
I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. So like I was...
Who's the man, Bob?
All right. What's going on here?
Hey, Bob! 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 Bob!
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low price cars.
Bob!
Oh, there's some nice fellas there.
Bob!
$30,000. Do I hear 40? $40,000. Do I hear 50? 50,000. I have 50,000. Sold to the gentleman in the center.
Hi.
Moving on. This is a 19th.
Okay, I want to go ahead and sell it now.
Sell what?
That thing I bought.
Constantly buying and selling stocks doesn't make much sense either. That's why Edward Jones advises clients to buy long-term investments. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
Hello, I'm Todd Martin of Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Crematory. More and more of our patron families want to know about cremation because it is less expensive and can still have all the features of a traditional funeral service. But security and protection are very important. That's why we at Mallory Martin built our own on-site crematory. We own it, we operate it. And that means at Mallory Martin Funeral Home, your loved one never leaves our care.
Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Crematory, Eastern Oklahoma's funeral home for nearly a century.
Hello, I'm Todd Martin of Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Crematory. You know, Mallory Martin is the only funeral home in this area with an on-site crematory. We own it and we operate it. That means you can be sure with us security is a top concern. At Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Crematory, your loved one never leaves our care. If you have any questions about the alternatives with cremation, please give me a call.
Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Crematory, Eastern Oklahoma's funeral home for nearly a century.
Hey, Bob. Yeah, have you disinfected the area? Good. Now make a 3-inch incision between the 4th and 5th abdominal muscles.
Shouldn't you be doing this?
It's really straightforward. Listen, I gotta go, Bob. I'll talk to you later.
Making important financial decisions on your own doesn't make much sense either. That's why Edward Jones prefers meeting clients face to face. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
All right, Bob, let's try it again, this time with a whole lot more energy and excitement.
Well, okay. Hey, this here's Bob Famous again for Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low price cars, where we're so excited we are literally leaping and leaping for joy. Ow, ow, pulled muscle. I pulled something here. Pulled muscle.
So come in and see us today before old Bob really hurts himself.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low price cars.
Well, is that enough excitement for you?
At Shelter, we offer great insurance, great performance, and great agents. That way, people can concentrate on the really important parts of life. So while you're doing things like this, we manage to do this. And if you ever do something like this, it's good to know this. At Shelter, we take care of things so you can get on with your life.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent George Glenn.
Hello, I'm Todd Martin of Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Crematory. You know, Mallory Martin is the only funeral home in this area with an on-site crematory. We own it and we operate it. That means you can be sure with us security is a top concern. At Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Crematory, your loved one never leaves our care. If you have any questions about the alternatives with cremation, please give me a call.
Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Crematory, Eastern Oklahoma's funeral home for nearly a century.
What the? All right. Who left the camera on?
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low price cars.
Crazy cars. All right, how do you turn this thing off?
Before you answer any questions about your insurance needs, doesn't it make sense to see the insurance company's report card first? Shelter Insurance looks like this. We're rated A for excellent by AM Best. Here's more good news. 9 out of 10 customers say they'd recommend us to someone else. An excellent rating and satisfied customers. Shelter Insurance.
You can save when you insure both your home and auto with Shelter. See Agent George Glenn for details.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're ready for the second half here at Harmon Field, Okmulgee, Oklahoma. Home of the Bulldogs. Bradis and Clintus back here. Clint will be with us momentarily. He's adjusting his watch. He's a real time teller.
I'm a real timely guy.
Yeah. You pop in and just right. You pop in and right just the right moment.
Yeah, you know me.
And we are ready for the second half. The Bulldogs take the field. Diamonds are ready. Diamonds have been ready. 27-6 here at halftime. Diamonds up. Cruising tonight. I can see them beating them by 40 tonight, Clint, if they keep it going.
Yeah, Okmulgee's been giving us a lot of opportunities, too. They've been kind of careless with the ball and made some special teams mistakes that have given us some really good field position and just really given us a lot of opportunities to score. We actually should have at least one more touchdown than where we're at now.
We're really excited about that also, aren't we, Clint?
Yeah, we are. It's good for these seniors to go out on a high note with a victory, and then it just provides some momentum for the upcoming season too. For a lot of these players that are going to be stepping up and get a lot more playing time next year, it's good for them too.
So by clock time here, we're 20 seconds away from the second half kickoff. Had a little audio problem there. We kind of got straightened out at halftime. So hopefully the rest of the game will be good to go. Hopefully all you DiamondNet fans are joining in. Clint's going to have the DiamondNet trivia. Yes, the DiamondNet trivia question momentarily. So be ready for that. We're going to get an update here on Bubba Philpott's yardage. I believe he has 13 carries for 106 yards. So thanks to our trusty old loyal stat guy, Josh Bailey, hooking us up with some stats.
The ever accurate stat man.
Ever accurate. I mean, never accurate. Oh, my bad.
Oh, no, I didn't know he's behind us.
Yeah. He'll pop in at the right moment, too.
Yeah, he's a sneaky guy.
All right, Clint, we're ready for the kickoff. Back to return for the Diamonds. Number 1, David Hadley. Number 22, Jake C. Clint, the Okmulgee home faithful crowd here is just not here tonight.
No, it's really not. We've got pretty close to as many fans here
I
as
think we got as many fans
as the home
they
team.
got. Yep.
Yeah.
Just a really empty stadium tonight here.
Yeah, I've
Kicked by the Bulldogs. It's going to be taken by nobody. As it bounces out of bounds, it's going to be a touchback. So
Yeah,
probably a smart play by the Diamond special teams, as the Diamonds will come on the field to start the third quarter at the 20-yard line.
Yeah, I was here the year before last when we played here, and it was just standing room only. It was a huge crowd, just jam-packed. I'm kind of surprised to see such a sparse crowd tonight, especially with it being senior night for the Bulldogs.
That last time you were here, you didn't get to experience this booth up here,
Well,
did you?
no, I didn't. What about they introduced some of the Okmulgee senior band members
Yeah, they did.
during halftime.
Offset I formation for the Diamonds. Bartell under center. Takes the snap, turns, gives to Philpott. He runs up the middle, looking for yardage. Clint, he's probably going to pick up a yard on the play.
Yeah.
Good job by the Okmulgee defense to corral him there at the line of scrimmage and not let him get much more. Yeah, it is senior night here, Clint, at Okmulgee. You know, football-wise, they didn't have many seniors.
I think they had quite a few senior band members, though, it seems like.
I think they did, too. I count 9, 10 on the roster, but, man, their senior night activities are just really short. 2 receivers right for the Diamonds. Bartell under center, 1 back set. Takes a snap, turns, pitches to Philpott on the sweep outside. Looks for a running room. Hit, still running up to the 25. He lunges ahead to about the 26, giving him about 6 yards on the play. It's going to be tough for Philpott now to go hit the 3,000 mark, Clint. He's just so far away from it.
He's going to have an amazing second half if he's going to do it.
Have a 300-yard second half almost. He had 106, I believe, at halftime, 108, something like that.
106, I believe, on 13 rushes. And he had, what, was it 2 touchdowns?
2 touchdowns, yes. Tonchi caught the other one. 10:40 remaining here in the third quarter. Diamonds 27, Bulldogs 6. Diamond ball, 3rd and 5. Takes a snap. He's going to throw. Zips it out there, incomplete. Looks like it hit an Okmulgee defender maybe. Intended for number 1, David Hadley.
Looked like it was deflected by number
3.
Number 3, and number 42 was also in.
That's Broadus.
Number 3 is going to be, looks like Blake Williams for Okmulgee.
Good coverage by the Bulldogs. Leffler comes on for the Diamonds to punt. So the Bulldogs came out and put the stop on them here early, Clint.
Yeah, they're going to try to get themselves back in this game, but if their offense doesn't pick it up a little bit, I really don't see it happening.
Punt by Leffler. It's going to bounce up at about the 47. It's going to take a diamond bounce where it's going to roll down to about the 43. Okmulgee takes over on their own 43. 10-19 remaining third quarter. Diamonds 27, Bulldogs 6.
Perry's Office Supply has been serving Sequoia County since 1978. He has everything you need to keep your office running efficiently. He's got it all from paper clips to computer supplies to office furniture. You can even send and receive faxes down at Perry's. Just go see Gus Perry at 205 North Oak in Sallisaw. You call, that's all. He'll haul.
All right, Clint. Bulldogs back on the field. Only three offensive linemen, 14 receivers it looks like. Shotgun formation.
That's a different formation.
Takes the snap. It's going to be a quarterback run. Nothing on the play. Stuffed up. Looks like 79 Zach Spencer on the play for the Diamonds. Good job by the Diamond line. Looks like Hooper was in there with him also. Can't run right up the middle against them boys.
No, they're going to be right there every time, and they're just going to clog up that middle, make you go outside, and make you go around them.
Loss of about half a yard on the play for the Bulldogs. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10. 2nd and almost 11. See what they come out with here. Shotgun formation, 4 receivers for the Bulldogs. James in the backfield. Got Brodus back there with him. Takes the snap, turns, looks like he's going to look the pass. Throws it downfield, got a receiver. It's going to be knocked down by the Diamond defender. Number 1, David Hadley on the coverage. Intended for number 5, Kevin Wilson, incomplete. Nice job by the Diamond secondary.
Nice job by Hadley there, turning around and just playing that ball and just sticking his hand in there just enough to deflect the ball as it was coming in and to avoid the pass interference call.
It really don't look like they run many sharp routes or no timing patterns.
No, it looks
kind of drop back and throw it.
Kind of a jump ball situation is what it seems like.
Really don't understand that. Anyway, shotgun formation for the Bulldogs. James in the backfield with Brodus. James takes a snap, runs left. Looks like it's going to be an option keeper. He's up the football field to about the 40. Let's call it about the 47, where he's brought down by number 23, Randy Tonchi. It's going to bring up about a 4th and 6 situation, maybe 7. Let's call it about 4th and.
Looks like the old punter coming on the field.
Call it a 4th and long 6.
The old Husky punter coming on the field there. You don't see many punters his size.
Now, we've seen a big kicker over at Poto or somewhere, though.
Yes.
Big kicker.
Yeah, big guy.
Snap.
Ooh, good,
almost
good rush.
Pretty good punt there. Taken by C. Nothing on the play. Nice job by the Okmulgee defense, number 24, Eric Barnett. Now, that's Tyree Curran on the tackle. Nothing for C. Diamonds take over on about the, let's call it about the 15. 8:46 remaining, third quarter. Diamonds 27, Bulldogs 6.
Because every little detail counts, you can count on Sallisaw Lumber for quality building materials, including Valspar products and Anderson windows. Good results begin with a solid foundation, and that requires the right materials for the job. That's why the pros and do-it-yourselfers trust Sallisaw Lumber for selection and service.
Formation for the Diamonds. Branham and Philpott in the backfield. Bartell in her center. Bartell takes a snap, turns, gives to Philpott. Pretty good hole up the middle. Moving the pile down the football field. Moving the whole pile. Good job for Philpott. Had 10 Okmulgee defenders on his back, and he was still running. It's going to be close to a Diamond first down.
I think we got a first down signal. Yes, first down, Diamonds.
Nasty carry there for Philpott. Gain of about 10 or 11 on the play for Philpott. Give him about 11, Clint. What do you say?
11's good.
First down, Diamonds. Ball on the 24-yard line. Bartell under center. I formation. Philpott in the backfield. Bartell takes a snap, turns, gives to Philpott. Philpott finds him another hole. He's across the 30, up to the 35, dragging defenders with him to the 40, 45, 50. He's impossible to break down. 13, 15, 20 Okmulgee defenders on him. Look at that whole bench was on him.
Flag at the end of the play there. It makes you wonder if maybe it wasn't a face mask because they were trying to get him down.
I don't see any players on the sideline for Okmulgee. It looks like the whole team was on him. Even the water boy was out there on him.
I saw some cheerleaders getting in on the tackle even.
Yeah, I didn't see any of them.
I did.
Okay. I'll take your word.
The mascot was out there. The big bulldog, the big gray bulldog was out there.
Looks like number 77's limping off the field here, running off the field. Philpott up to 154 yards now. That's real-time stats by Josh Bailey.
I never did see a signal on the penalty.
I didn't either, but
they may have just picked that one up.
It's possible. Yep. First down, Diamonds. Ball on the 39. Let's call it the 40. First and 10, I formation. Philpott still in the backfield. Bartell under center. He takes a snap, turns, fakes the Philpott. He's going to throw. Heavy pressure. Lobs it downfield incomplete, but not much he could do there. Yeah. He had guys all over him. Intended for number 23, Randy Tonchi.
Yeah, he couldn't step into that throw. He just had to throw it off of his heels and couldn't really get anything on the ball.
Clint, it looked like there might have been a blitz play on the
call
for the Bulldogs. You know what? A little screen pass right there to Philpott.
Oh, yeah.
He would have been gone.
Yeah, they had a good pass rush on the play.
There was only 4 guys out there in the backfield. He could have carried them into the end zone.
Yeah, he could have.
It's going to bring up a second and 10 for the Diamonds. Ball on the 40. 7:44 remaining here in the third quarter. Diamonds 27, Bulldogs 6. Bartell under center. I formation. Takes a snap, turns, gives to Philpott up the middle. He's pretty good tackle there by the Bulldogs. He's corralled, gain of about 2, maybe 3. Let's give him 2 on the play.
That was big 74, Anthony Horn on the tackle for the Bulldogs.
Not Anthony Horn.
Yes, it was. We might ready to throw that big trivia question out there?
Whenever you're ready, let's try to get it after this play.
Yeah, I'm going to wait for a little break in the action here, and then we're going to throw it out there. I really don't know what we're going to give away yet, but we'll pull something out of our hat.
Yeah, believe me, you'll get something. Maybe a rock or something we find, but, you know. I take what I can get, don't you, Bailey?
If it's free, you really can't complain.
I formation for the Diamonds. Bartell under center. He takes the snap, turns, gives it to Philpott. Philpott's got a lot of running room down close to the 30-yard line. Gain of about 6 on the play. He's going to be about 2 yards short, maybe 3 yards short. He's going to bring up 4th and 3, maybe 4th and about 3 for the Diamonds.
All right, here goes the big trivia question. If you can be the first correct answer at feedback@diamondnet.us. In what year was Okmulgee's last football state championship? Tell us what year, and even better if you can tell us what class they were in at that time.
It's true. I formation, Diamonds are going to go for it. 4th and 3. The turn, they give to Philpott up the middle, lowers his head, runs forward. He's going to have the first down, rumbling ahead close to the 20-yard line. Nice carry for Philpott. Just lowered his head and plowed his way. Kind of like that tank getting started and getting loose.
Oh, yeah. He was kicking it in high gear that time.
Philpott going off the field. Looks like he may have got a little injury on the play.
I think he just needs a breather.
Number 34 in the game for the Diamonds. It's Ryan Medford. He's got some playing time this year, Clint. We've seen him on.
Yeah, Trey Hunt coming into the game.
So we'll see what the Diamonds do here with Philpott out of the game. Bartell under center, 1-back set. 3 receivers for the Diamonds. Bartell takes a snap, turns, pitches to Medford right. Medford runs up the field. Nice carry
nice
for Medford.
run.
Juking inside the 10 down to about the 8. Good carry for Ryan Medford. We're going to see plenty of him next year.
Yeah, I think that just totally took that defense by surprise. They were expecting to just get hammered by like one of those Philpott runs, and then he just put a move on them and blew right past that defender, picked up about an extra 10 yards on the play.
We'll probably see a lot of Medford next year, him and Stewart.
A little Underwood action, I think, too.
First down, Diamonds, ball on the 9. Bartell under center, 1-back set. 3 receivers for the Diamonds. Bartell takes a snap, turns, gives to Medford. He bounces outside, breaks a tackle. He's down inside the 5. Pretty good run for Medford. Let's call him down at about the 5. But a good carry. Got about 4 on the play, Clint. It's a pretty good run.
Yeah, he's been putting together some nice runs.
It's a good job by that offensive line moving the pile there.
Yeah, the way that line's blocking tonight, I think Bailey could even pick up a few yards carrying the ball.
Let's not get carried away.
Is that a little bit too exaggerated there?
No, Bailey's a heck of a flag football player.
Unstoppable, I hear.
Especially when he throws me the ball. I formation for the Diamonds, offset I. Bartell under center, takes a snap, turns, gives to Medford, dodging tackles. He's going to be close to the end zone. Like he's going to be down at about the 1. But another juking and weaving and waiting for the play to develop is what he was doing, waiting for his blocks, and a good job by Medford. He's down to about the 1.
Yeah, he's showing some good patience and waiting and letting those holes open up and letting his blockers do their job.
Gain of about 4 for Medford. It's going to be 3rd and 1 on the 1 for the Diamonds. 3rd and goal.
Looks like Big Flashner coming in the game here. We're just getting all kinds of new troops in the game.
Philpott back in also. Bartell under center, I formation. Philpott in the backfield. Branham in motion. The turn to give Philpott. He's over the pile. Touchdown, Diamonds. Nice job by the Diamond offensive line. Philpott got up in the air. Got over the line for the touchdown. Good job by the Diamond offense.
This is the kind of game that we got accustomed to seeing at the beginning of the year.
Kind of a really time-consuming drive there for the Diamond. Knocked a lot of time off the clock. Nieto wanted to kick for the Diamonds. Oberste to hold. The snap. Kick is up, and it's good. 4:04 left, 3rd quarter. Diamonds 34, Bulldogs 6.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Valley Land and Title Company. Valley Land is located at 100 North Oak in Sallisaw, and you can find them on the web at valleyland.net. They're ready to handle all of your real estate needs with abstracting, title insurance, and escrow service. Valley Land and Title Company, because it really does matter where you close. And in difficult times, it's comforting to know that you can rely on Agent Funeral Home and their 68 years of experience to help you and your family. Agent Funeral Home, personal service with distinction. Picture a world where vacations become a reality. Grocery bills go down, meals cost less. Now picture yourself walking into First National Bank and opening a Generations Gold account. Generations Gold is a checking account like no other, partnering with over 200 local businesses, offering local discounts all around our community. It's only available from a bank like no other, First National Bank Sallisaw, member FDIC.
Clint, you got time for one more if you want it?
Nah.
All right. The old mascots are out on the field together. May have a little brawling going on.
What we could have.
I think the Diamond can take the little lady Bulldog here.
Yeah, that Bulldog really doesn't look too tough.
No, it's kind of looking like the Okmulgee Bulldogs tonight. Nieto on to kick for the Diamonds. Back to return, 3 miles away from the press box. There's a couple of Bulldogs.
Big 81, Rickney Johnson in the game again on the kick team for the
I want to see him
Diamonds.
get down the field right here.
Yeah, he's motoring on down there.
He got
Takes a mean block.
not Brodus on the carry around the end. He's loose. He's up to the 40, 45, 50. Nieto comes in, misses the tackle. Nice saving tackle by number 24, Kyle Underwood, though.
Good job by Underwood.
Yeah, Rickney got drilled, didn't he? That's the way to take that big guy on, though, and show him.
Oh, yeah.
That's the way to
Yeah,
show him who's boss.
Yeah, take the fight to him. Don't hold back. Good job.
He's a big bulldog, though.
Yeah, he kind of got blindsided, too. I don't think he really saw that one coming.
It was really cheap. Bulldogs take over on the 25. Excellent field position here for the Bulldogs to try to get something going. They haven't had much going all night. They squeaked in a touchdown somewhere. I don't remember, but
where's the stat man at when you need him?
shotgun formation for the Bulldogs. James takes a snap, turns, gives it to a new back.
Nothing there.
Stuffed.
Maybe even lost a yard.
I see Ryan Hooper in there and Derek Hale and number 82, Stephen Branham.
Branham. We haven't heard much out of him tonight. Oh.
Looks like number 16, Kevin Parker on the run. His stats can't be going up after a run like that.
No, that kind of hurts the old average a little bit.
Still the Diamond defense stuffing the run again. 3:25 left here in the third quarter. Okmulgee, pretty good field position. It's going to bring 2nd and 10 for the Bulldogs. Ball on the 25-yard line. They had a good return from their running back, Brodus. James takes a snap. He's going to run the option around the end. He's a keeper. Nothing. Maybe a yard on the play. Nice job by the Diamond pursuit there. Looks like number 47, Derek Hale again. Hooper again in on the play.
Hale's played a tremendous ball game tonight. He's done good out there. Made a lot of tackles.
You can't say that on the air.
I don't know why I even try.
Ball on the 24.
I don't know why I even bother.
3rd and 9 for the Bulldogs. 2:40 remaining. See what kind of trickery they got up their sleeve here, Clint. 3 receivers left, 1 right. James, shotgun formation, takes the snap. He's going to give it to his running back, Brodus, up the middle. Good carry by Brodus. He bounces outside, inside the 10, the 5. Touchdown. Reggie Bush dived there.
Yeah,
but didn't get all the way over. Just kind of did a little belly splash.
He's
excited about it, though.
He's
Look
pumped
at him
up.
jumping around like a rabbit.
He's pumped up on senior night.
Bradley Brodus on the carry there. Brodus, my bad.
Yeah.
He's broader than Brodus.
He'll always be a Brodus to me, though.
Touchdown Bulldogs. He was their whole offense there. Special teams got the ball down the field, and then he said, get me back in the game, coach. I might as well score it. I got it this far.
He's really played a pretty good ball game tonight.
Yeah. Can't believe you're going to mark on my roster. Looks like they're going to go for 2, Clint. Brodus and James in the backfield. Takes a snap. It's going to be a quarterback run around the end. Zips it out there to the receiver.
Oh.
Heck of a catch by number 3.
Awesome. One-handed catch.
One-handed grab. Where's he been at all night?
Oh, I don't
He's
know.
doing a little Chad Johnson dance in the end zone. You see that?
Yeah. What would he be? He'd be like an uno cuatro instead of the old ocho cinco?
He'd be Trace.
Would you call?
He was number 3.
Oh, okay. That was number 3. Yeah, he'd be a Trace.
It's all right. That's Trace.
All right.
I could have came up with something more creative than just a little dance in the corner. I'd have probably dunked it over the goalpost or something at least, you know.
Yeah.
Could have done a little Randy Moss moon there in the end zone, maybe.
Nah, I don't know if I would have tried to pull that one
I
off
don't
or
think
not.
it works very well, really. I think OSS regulations maybe against that.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Bailey? A little TO something?
Ooh.
Yeah. It's a TO cell phone where you can pull out the Sharpie.
Yeah, or you could run out to the Bulldog in the middle of the field.
Yeah, and lay down.
Ooh.
2:18 remaining, 2:16 remaining here, third quarter. 2-point conversion was good for the Bulldogs. That pulls them closer. Diamonds 34, Bulldogs 14. Clint, it looks like they may gonna try an onside kick here. I mean,
well, they're getting down where they don't have a lot of time left. There's 2:16 left in the third quarter, so.
I'd really be.
Well, the way we chewed the time off the clock on that last possession, they're not looking at too many more possessions, so they're going to have to do something here. They may not get but 1 or 2 more possessions the entire ball game.
It's the most we've heard out of this Okmulgee crowd all night.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been kind of quiet.
High kick for the Bulldogs. It's going to be taken at about the 29. Was that a fair catch?
That wasn't really much of an onside kick.
No. They really didn't gain much out of that kick.
No, I don't know. I don't see the
So,
game plan in
2:15
that.
remaining here, third quarter. Diamonds 34, Bulldogs 14.
Scopas Law Office is a proud supporter and sponsor of Black Diamond football. They've been serving Sequoia County in eastern Oklahoma since 1971. Located at the corner of Creek and Elm, just west of the courthouse in Sallisaw, they're here to help you with all of your legal needs. Just give them a call at 775-5546 or toll free at 888-775-5546.
One back set for the Diamonds. Bartell under center. He turns, gives to Philpott. Pretty good carry for Philpott. Good tackle by, looks like Broadus on the tackle for the Bulldogs. Pretty good tackle there. Not much on the play for Philpott. Got back to about the line of scrimmage.
Well, Broadus has just been all over the field tonight.
Yeah, I thought Philpott had a good hole there, and then Broadus sealed it up quick.
He's played a really good game. He's been everywhere tonight. Once again, the trivia question: if you can name the year in which the Okmulgee Bulldogs won their last football state championship, send that to feedback@diamondnet.us.
Shotgun formation for the Diamonds. Love that set. I don't see it very often.
No, you rarely ever see that. Look like that. Look, there's going to be a timeout on the field.
Timeout on the field. Looks like it's going to be timeout Bulldogs.
I think that shotgun.
Timeout Diamonds. Timeout Diamonds. 1:31 remaining, third quarter. Diamonds 34, Bulldogs 14.
Tonight's game is produced by the Sequoia County Times. If you'd like a DVD of the game, contact Sequoia County Times or email football@seqcotimes.com. Sequoia County Times, your local news and sports leader. Fans also need to contact Sequoia County Times and pick up that full season series of DVDs. I think there's going to be 5 packages with 2 DVDs in each.
2 different games in each, right?
Yeah, and then the final one is going to also have a highlight DVD in
That'll
there.
be worth. Worth getting right there.
Oh yeah, especially for all the senior parents and senior band parents. It'll have a lot of the band action in there. That'll really be something that you want to check into. Again, just contact football@seqcotimes.com.
Shotgun set for the Diamonds. First time we've seen this year, Clint. Bartell in the shotgun. He's got Philpott in the backfield. He fakes the handoff, zips it outside, complete to Branham. Good carry for Branham. He's close to a first down.
Maybe just a hair short of the first down.
That was a good play right there, guys.
Oh,
I like this shotgun formation there. Nice catch by Branham. You got Branham and Tonchi. You got big tight ends, big receivers. And, of course, they're gonna be true because they're going to stack the line because Philpott's still in the backfield.
That's right. You got those big physical receivers out there that can break some tackles and can get open, and you can just kind of throw that jump ball to them because they're both pretty tall physical receivers. You can just lob it up there and let them go get it.
I formation for the Diamonds. Second and about 1. Philpott up the middle. He's going to have the first down. Stopped up, though. Stopped up at about the 39. He's going to be really close. I don't know.
Stopped up. Does that mean he's congested?
Well, I don't know. I haven't talked to him today.
Get some Sudafed and take care of that.
I haven't talked to him today.
Okay.
going to be a first down, Diamonds. I seen that. I knew it was going to be a first down.
What are you looking for in that program?
I'm just looking around here.
Some interesting stuff in there.
I was kind of looking at their All-Staters. They got quite a few of them. First and 10 for the Diamonds. Bartell takes a snap, gives it to Philpott around the right side. Pretty good run for Philpott. He's going to be close to about the 40, 45-yard line. Pick up about 6 on the play for about 6, maybe 7 on the play for Philpott. Tough running for Philpott tonight. He's been running the football really well.
Got about 12 seconds left in the third quarter. This doesn't look like they're going to get a play off
Philpott's
before the end of the third
punishing
quarter.
runner.
Oh, yeah, he's just
He's
bruising.
making these kids hate. He's making these defensive players out here for Okmulgee wishing they played offense instead of defense.
Yeah.
And that is going to be the end of the third quarter here from Harmon Field. Black Diamonds 34, Okmulgee Bulldogs 14.
Hello, I'm Todd Martin of Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Crematory. You know, Mallory Martin is the only funeral home in this area with an on-site crematory. We own it and we operate it. That means you can be sure with us security is a top concern. At Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Crematory, your loved one never leaves our care. If you have any questions about the alternatives with cremation, please give me a call.
Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Crematory, Eastern Oklahoma's funeral home for nearly a century.
At Shelter, we offer great insurance, great performance, and great agents. That way, people can concentrate on the really important parts of life. So while you're doing things like this, we manage to do this. And if you ever do something like this, it's good to know this. At Shelter, we...
All right, we're back here. Pass complete there to Branham, gain of about, say, Clint, about 6 on the play?
Yeah, I'd call it 6, maybe 7.
That was out of the shotgun formation also. I like that.
Yeah, I do too. That kind of adds a whole new dimension there. I know they weren't expecting that.
3 receivers, 1 back. Bartell under center. Philpott in the backfield. The turn, the pitch outside to Philpott. Finds him a hole up the middle. He's up to about the 48. Still running, close to the 50-yard line. Gain of about 4 for Philpott. It's going to be close to a Black Diamond first down. Looks like they're going to go ahead and call it Black Diamond first down.
Yeah, why not just get it over with and call it a first down?
Punishing those defenders.
Yeah, I think they're going to be glad when this game's over.
First down, Diamonds, ball on the 40, ball on the 50. 11:09 here remaining in the last quarter of play. Last quarter of the season, Clint. This is it.
Yeah. These seniors are going to be giving it all they got here.
I want to see them play hard and finish the game out.
Yeah, me too.
Bartell under center, 3 receivers, 1 back set for the Diamonds. Philpott in the backfield. Bartell takes a snap, turns, gives it to Philpott. He fumbles. Bulldogs will recover
Bulldog
on
ball.
about the 47, 46. Philpott's take over on Bulldogs take over on the Philpott fumble. 10:44 remaining. Fourth quarter. Diamonds 34, Bulldogs 14. Bulldogs out. James back in at quarterback. Shotgun formation, 4 receivers. James takes the snap, turns, gives to Brodus up the middle. Good run again, breaking loose to the 35, the 30, the 20, 15. Hadley in there, makes the tackle, but a big run by Brodus.
Late flag after the play was over.
Possibly a face mask there, Clint.
Yeah, that's really about the only thing it could be, I think. Or maybe an unnecessary roughness or something there at the end of the play.
Heck of a run there.
Oh, yeah, he had some good lead blocking out front.
I bet he's got 100 yards tonight.
What's the stat man got to say?
Stat man don't have any stats on him.
I didn't get a roster enough.
He didn't get a roster. He was limited tonight. Philpott does have 179 yards on 25 carries, though, Clint, if that updates you any. Close, getting close to the 200-yard mark.
That helped me out a little bit.
Again. 4 receivers left for the Bulldogs, shotgun formation. Looks like the chain gang is really lagging behind.
They're not nearly as good. No.
Not near Terry Franklin out there.
No, not nearly as good as Terry Franklin and Ron Lockhart and Max Smith and those boys.
Them boys are just nasty.
Oh, yeah. They're one of the best in the state.
Shotgun formation. Brought us with the run outside, wrapped up. Nice job by the Diamond defense.
You know, if there was...
like number 47, Derek Hale, was the first one there. 23, Randy Tonchi also in there on the tackle.
I think our chain gang would be nominated All-State chain gang this year. What do you think? That's right. They could be Olympic gold medalist chain gang. They're gonna be the chain. They'll probably be the chain gang at the Super Bowl this year, or the national championship game.
Let's not get carried away again.
I think they offer, but Ray didn't have enough vacation.
Shotgun formation for the Bulldogs. James in at quarterback. Takes the snap, turns, zips it outside on the screen. Complete to number 14, Dominique Rice. He's inside the 5.
He put a pretty good move.
3. Nice spin move. Breaking ankles as he goes down the field.
Nice move. He made 2 Diamond defenders just run head on into each other there. They were zeroing in on him, and he just zipped right out, spun right out of the way, and they just
down to about the
collided.
3. It's pretty good play by Rice there, juking and jumping around. Looked like I see a couple Diamond defenders' pants laying down there on the sideline. Looked like they got juked out of their pants.
You don't think you'll see our chain gang in a BCS game this year?
I don't know, Clint.
I really think it could happen.
Shotgun formation for the Bulldogs. Brought us in the backfield with James. James takes the snap. He's going to run it right up the middle on a quarterback draw play. He's going to be wrapped up and tackled. He may have got a yard on the play. Looks like number 82, Stephen Branham, on the tackle for the Diamonds.
Big Branham.
Gain of about 1 on the play. It's going to be down on the 1. See if that Diamond D-line can hold him up here. Still plenty of time left for Okmulgee here. 8:33 remaining here in the 4th quarter. Diamonds only up by 20, 34-14. Okmulgee driving here. Shotgun formation. Nope, James is going to go under center. Probably a quarterback sneak. Takes it. It's going to be a quarterback sneak.
Nowhere to go.
Nothing.
Oh, they're going to give him the touchdown on the forward progress.
Touchdown Bulldogs. Touchdown Bulldogs. James on the quarterback. James on the quarterback keeper. Mike James, touchdown.
I really don't think he got that one in there myself, but
pretty good job by the Diamond defensive line.
Oh, that was a great job. I think he got a generous spot.
Looks like they may go for 2 here, Clint. And they probably will.
Yeah, it appears that they
really want to get them 8 at a time, don't they? Shotgun
they
formation.
need to.
James takes a snap, turns, throws outside, incomplete.
Overthrew him.
Good job by the Diamond defense. Randy Tonchi on the...
He just planted poor Brodus on that play.
Yeah.
Picked him up and planted him.
So, extra point fails for the Bulldogs. Diamonds 34, Bulldogs 20.
This broadcast is being brought to you by Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Crematory, offering the Sallisaw community the widest range of latest choices and options for your family. Also being brought to you by the Blue Ribbon Auto Group, offering Chevrolet, Pontiac, GMC, Buick, Dodge, Chrysler, and Jeep products in Sallisaw. We'll beat any advertised price, guaranteed. Call us or come see us just south of I-40 on Highway 59. Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low-price cars. And you can't forget old Gus Perry. He's been serving Sequoia County since 1978. He has everything you need to keep your office running efficiently. He's got it all. Paper clips, computer supplies, office furniture. You can even send and receive faxes down at old Gus Perry's. Just go see Gus at 205 North Oak in Sallisaw. You call, that's all. He'll haul. He's a hauling guy, man. There's not much he can't haul. If he can fit it in the truck, he'll get it to you.
I know Steven Jumper can get it to you.
Oh, yeah.
On to kick for the Bulldogs, number 53. Sean Livingston. Looks like we may have an onsider here, Clint. Lining up for the onside kick. Looks like David Hadley moves up. We only got one guy deep. Looks like it's Jake C. What do you think, Clint, about it?
I think it's all right. I think we'll be all right.
It's going to be an onside kick here. Pretty good kick.
Nice
there. It's going to
kick.
be fumbled.
I believe they got it.
And the Bulldogs will recover the football.
Ball just barely went the necessary 10 yards and bounced off of a diamond receiver, and it was there.
So Bulldogs take over on the diamond.
They got a good bounce.
49. It's going to be Bulldog first down. 8:14 remaining here in the fourth quarter.
They're going to try to make a game of it yet.
Bulldogs making a run at it.
If they can get a quick score here, who knows what could happen. That defense needs to really step up and force a turnover here and just kind of seal the deal on this game.
Shotgun formation for James. Looks like he's got Broadus in the backfield, takes a snap, turns. He's going to keep it to the outside. Gets about 4, maybe 5 on the carry before he's tripped up. Good job by the Diamond defense there. How's that Coke, buddy? I could hear it.
It's good. Very refreshing.
Second and 4. Gain of 6 on the play. They're going to give him a good spot there, Clint. I didn't really think he got 6.
No, you got the old home field spot.
Plus, we're getting late in the game there. You got to give him a few extra yards here and there.
Yeah. Who's keeping track?
Clock running. 7:35 remaining. Shotgun formation for the Bulldogs.
Oh, Bulldogs going to take saw something they didn't like. They're going to take a timeout.
Timeout. Timeout, Okmulgee. 7:30 remaining, fourth quarter. Okmulgee Bulldogs 20, Sallisaw Black Diamonds 34.
Because every little detail counts, you can count on Sallisaw Lumber for quality building materials, including Valspar products and Anderson windows. Good results begin with a solid foundation, and that requires the right materials for the job. That's why the pros and do-it-yourselfers trust Sallisaw Lumber for selection and service. Tonight's game is brought to you by Valley Land and Title Company. Valley Land is located at 100 North Oak in Sallisaw, and you can find them on the web at valleyland.net. They're ready to handle all of your real estate needs with abstracting, title insurance, and escrow service. Valley Land and Title Company, because it really does matter where you close. And in difficult times, it's comforting to know that you can rely on Agent Funeral Home and their 68 years of experience to help you and your family. Agent Funeral Home, personal service with distinction.
Shotgun formation for the Bulldogs. James takes a snap. He's going to throw. Throws it pretty deep downfield. Nice adjustment by the receiver. Going to be complete. No, going to be incomplete. Ball bounced. Good adjustment by the wide receiver to come back and get it. That was number 88, Bradley Brown. But ball was a little bit short thrown there by James. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 4 situation here.
Good call there by the referee. He was all over that one.
Clint, they got 2 mascots down there.
No, not 2 mascots.
Bulldogs
They do, don't they?
Yeah.
I think they have a
football player and a cheerleader.
Looks like they have a male and female.
Yeah.
Well, they have a bunch of little mascots down there. They have a litter of mascots one of these days. Bulldog mascots.
I think there's a bunch of them out on the field, Clint. Takes the snap, turns, gives to Broadus up the middle. Pretty good job breaking tackles, but he's not going to have the first down. Maybe 2 on the play. A generous spot will give him 3, but he's still going to be a couple yards short of the first down.
Hard-fought yardage.
It's going to bring up 4th down and about 2. 4th down, let's say 4th down and about 3, Clint.
Let's do.
So this is pretty much Okmulgee's season right here. We'll see what happens. If they give it up, you know the Diamonds are going to pound it.
Yeah, they're just going to grind that clock out.
Here we go, shotgun formation for James. Broadus in the backfield, takes the snap, turns, going to keep it. Going to try to get around the end. He's going to have the first down. He's going to fumble the football out of bounds at about the 39. It's going to be a first down Bulldogs. They'll gain him about 6, maybe 7 on the play.
Jake C. came up and stripped the ball on the play. Bulldogs got a lucky bounce.
Going to Going to be a first down. Okmulgee. On about the 39. Those play clocks are slow to start, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Shotgun formation for the Bulldogs. James takes the snap, turns, gives to Broadus, bounces outside, down to about the 35,
Oh, he's
breaks
loose.
a tackle inside the 30, down to the 25, 21, still rumbling, down to about the 21-yard line before he's brought down, stays in bounds, clock will continue to run. Pretty good carry there for Broadus.
That was. He broke a couple of tackles on that play. Nice run. You know, he's played a really good ball game all night on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, he has. Shotgun formation for the Bulldogs. Two receivers right. He's going to pass. Looks right. Zips it outside. Rice on the catch.
Oh, nowhere to go.
Good job by the Diamond defense. Big Zach Spencer getting out there on the tackle.
Big defensive lineman all the way out there on the tackle.
Randy Tonchi also in on the tackle. Good job by the Diamond defense.
Good hustle by the defense. Like a loss of a yard on that play.
Second and 11 for the Bulldogs. Ball on the 22 of the Black Diamonds. Clock continues to run, Clint. It's going to keep on running. 5:35 remaining, fourth quarter. Diamonds up 34-20. James in the shotgun by himself. 5 receivers left. Takes a snap, zips it out there to Broadus. Nothing.
No.
Nice job by the Diamond defense. That's number 23, Randy Tonchi out there. Nice play there. Loss of several on the play. I'd say loss of about 4, maybe 5.
Yeah, they're going backwards, not helping themselves out. It's going to bring up about a 3rd and 15.
3rd and 15 situation for the Bulldogs here.
I do believe we'll see a pass here.
4:55 remaining here, fourth quarter. Clock continues to run.
Going to have, looks like 4 split out.
Takes a snap, fakes, going to throw. Throws it downfield, deep pass. Got a couple receivers, incomplete. The receivers really never adjusted for the ball. Jake C. was the closest defender. He did get his hands on it. It's going to bring up 4th down, Clint, and this could be it for Okmulgee.
Yeah. If they don't get it here, I think Diamonds get the ball. They'll just grind that clock out and call it a win. Be a timeout, Bulldogs on the play.
Timeout by Okmulgee. 4:40 remaining here, fourth quarter. Diamonds 34, Bulldogs 20.
Picture a world where vacations become a reality. Grocery bills go down. Meals cost less. Picture a world with savings, value, and service like you've never experienced before. Now picture yourself walking into First National Bank and opening a Generations Gold account. Offering travel discounts, prescription discounts, free checks, and tons of other benefits, Generations Gold is a checking account like no other. Partnering with over 200 local businesses, offering local discounts all around our community. It's only available from a bank like no other. First National Bank Sallisaw, member FDIC. Skofa's Law Office is a proud supporter and sponsor of Black Diamond football. Been serving Sequoia County in eastern Oklahoma since 1971. Skofa's Law Offices has a strong tradition in law, just as the Black Diamonds have a strong tradition in football. Located at the corner of Creek and Elm Streets, just west of the courthouse in Sallisaw, the attorneys at the Skofa's Law Offices are here to help you with all of your legal needs. To make an appointment, give them a call at 775-5546 or toll free at 888-775-5546.
All right, Clint. Okmulgee back on the field. Probably going to be in that shotgun formation. Old Broadus out there trying to get them fired up over here. All 38 fans they have. James in the shotgun formation. Takes a snap. He's going to throw. Looks downfield. Throws it deep. It's going to be a jump ball. Incomplete. Randy Tonchi knocks it down. Diamonds will take over on the Diamond 26. Good job by Tonchi to get out in coverage and
Didn't
knock
look like
the
the
ball
receivers ever even looked back and played the ball.
They didn't adjust very well.
No, not at all.
You got to make an adjustment there. I do that every Sunday in flag football, don't I, Bailey?
Yes, he does.
Got to come out and play with us sometime, Clint.
Yeah, I need to.
It's fun times. Painful times
It's supposed to
sometimes.
be a little rainy this Sunday, I hear.
That's even better. Diamond ball, I formation. Kind of expect them to just pound it here. Pick up a couple first downs and go home with a victory. Bartell takes a snap, gives it to Philpott up the middle, stuffed by that Okmulgee defensive line. Good job by the Okmulgee defensive line to stop him up at the line of scrimmage. Not much for Philpott on the play, if any. It's like big number 54, Raphael Manoas on the play. You like that?
I did. That was good.
Maybe Manus.
You're a regular linguist, aren't you?
I don't know about a regular. Maybe an irregular. 2nd and 11 for the Diamonds. Loss of 1 officially for Philpott on the play.
Clock slips under 4 minutes to go in the game.
Bartell under center, I formation. Branham and Philpott in the backfield. Takes a snap, gives to Philpott. Nice job by Okmulgee again, stuff him up at the line of scrimmage. Not much of anything on the play for Philpott, probably a loss of about 1. He's going to bring up 3rd and probably about 12 for the Diamonds. Several dogs on the stop on the play.
The dogs, huh?
Yeah, the dogs. 3:14 remaining here in the 4th quarter. Diamonds up 34-20. Trying to run that clock out, pounding away. I formation for the Diamonds. The turn. Philpott. Bartell loses. Looked like he lost the football. Had to get on it.
Looks like he lost the handle on it on the exchange from the center.
And that'll be a ring up 4th down. It's going to bring up about a 4th and 13, 4th and 14 situation.
Going to have to kick it away and give them
Leffler
give the
trots
Bulldogs one more shot at it.
Leffler trots on the field for the kick.
I still say it's more of a jog, really.
You didn't see him that time.
I
A
did
trot.
too.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to have a timeout on the field, possibly. We're going to have timeout Diamonds. 2:59 remaining, 4th quarter. Diamonds 34, Bulldogs 20.
Tonight's game is produced by the Sequoia County Times. If you'd like a DVD of the game, contact the Sequoia County Times or email football@seqcotimes.com. Sequoia County Times, your local news and sports leader. If you're interested in purchasing a full season series of DVDs, you can also contact Sequoia County Times. It's going to be a really nice set of 10 discs. It's going to have the all 9 games, plus the 10th disc is going to have a highlight reel on it. I think it's going to be pretty interesting. So, a lot of parents and hardcore Black Diamond fans will really be interested in checking that out.
Yeah, I'm going to check it out.
Oh, yeah. I think it'll be entertaining.
Leffler on the kick for the Diamonds. Looks like, is that Broadus back to return? Kick by Leffler. High kick. He's going to bounce at about the 40. He's going to take a Bulldog bounce. Not a very good kick for Leffler.
It's going to be about the 35-yard line.
Yeah, Bulldogs take over with good field position. Clock's still running for some reason, which is okay with us.
Why, yeah.
Someone fell asleep up there in the old booth, I think. Look at it, just dwindling down. I'd be upset if I was the coach.
I think they drank too much of that hot chocolate and got sleepy.
I don't understand why it's still running, Clint, but, whatever.
You really don't expect that. Especially when it's hurting the home team.
Yeah, still running on the play.
Hey, we'll take it.
And the play clock has not started.
They might be ready to get home. Get home, get to bed.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy how it's just dwindled down about 50 seconds now.
Still nothing going on. Clock's just been running.
It's like we're going to have a penalty and maybe a repunt. Look at the clock, Josh. Is that not crazy?
That's nuts. I can't believe none of the coaching staff has noticed it
Whistle.
yet. There, old referees are blowing his whistle.
Took him 48 whistles there to get it stopped.
Yeah. I don't know who's manning the clock. Oh, some upset coach. He's throwing his hat around on the field down there.
Who was it?
It's one of the Okmulgee coaches. I think he was doing the Billy Martin. See, he's still.
That's Coach Dan Morgan for the Bulldogs. For the Bulldogs.
He's still upset.
Coach, you were right. About 50 seconds. About 50 seconds ran off the clock, but it's your home field. You know, you got to. You know, I really don't think this clock keeper will probably be back.
No, he may be fired. He's still upset.
Pulling an old Paul Marshall, isn't he?
Old Paul. Nobody can run a clock like him.
Probably wouldn't want to.
And we're having an officials conference discussing the clock situation, I think.
We're going to have a repunt here.
Let's come back over and visit with the...
Leffler's back out. Looks like we may have a repunt here.
Officials
Clint.
coming back over to visit with the Okmulgee. They're sending some signals up here to the old clock keeper. He's looking pretty upset, too, in his gestures. He's really not happy with his clock keeper. He may have some words for his clock keeper when the game's over.
Yeah, I really don't think the clock keeper is going to be back.
No, I think they're going to be...
He might be down the road at Henrietta doing the clock next year.
Yeah, he may.
Coach Terry's out there on the field now talking to one of the line judges, it looks like. I don't really think the line judge knows what he's doing either. I think they were discussing on restaurants around the area to eat tonight.
Yeah.
Looks like we're going to have a Philpott carry fumble.
There you go.
Looks like a diamond's going to jump on it. It's going to be close to a first down.
No, it's going to be an Okmulgee ball.
Close to a first down, but Okmulgee has the football. 2:40 remaining, fourth quarter. Diamonds 34, Bulldogs 20.
A little trickery there from Coach Terry.
Almost worked, didn't it, Clint?
They almost pulled it out. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. Bulldogs down by 14.
Yeah, they need a quick score and a onside kick. The onside kick worked really well for them.
Yeah, he did.
You couldn't kick a ball much better than that. James in the shotgun formation takes a snap. Gonna throw the football underneath. Pretty good job there. Incomplete. Derek Hale on the coverage. Looked like he got there early, but no flag on the play, and we're not going to say anything else about it.
Nope. We like it. Incomplete pass will stop the clock for the Bulldogs. 2:35 left, fourth quarter.
Okmulgee out, breaks the huddle. James in the shotgun formation. Broadus in the backfield with him. Takes a snap, turns, going to give it to him. He runs around the left end. Pretty good run there, still running. Grabbed up by the ankles by Blake Ray. He's going to be taken down. Gain of about 3 on the play for Broadus.
Good defensive play there. Both defensive ends in on the tackle.
That's what you like to see, don't you, Clint?
Oh, yeah. That's coming at him from both sides.
It's going to bring up a third and about 7 for the Bulldogs. 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. Diamonds 34, Bulldogs 20. Bulldog football. James in the shotgun formation takes the snap, looks right, pressured by the Bulldogs, zipped out there, incomplete. Nice hit by the Diamonds right there. Number 1, David Hadley came in.
Big Ryan Hooper
came in and put the pads on him.
Forced the issue there with a nice pass rush. Forced that quarterback to get rid of that ball a little bit quicker than what he wanted to.
A couple of drops by the Okmulgee receivers tonight.
Yeah.
Their passing game's really not very skilled.
No.
Not near as well as Idabel.
Oh, no. No. They don't have nearly the athletic receivers like Idabel did either.
Idabel's got them all over the field.
Oh, my gosh, they do.
I'd hate to play them in the first round of the playoffs, really. Kind of scary. Shotgun formation. James takes the snap, pressured, zips it out there. Incomplete.
Another drop by Brodus.
In and out of the hands of Broadus. And it's going to bring up a 4th and 7 situation, Clint.
No, I really think it's going to bring up a diamond ball.
Diamond first down. So that's probably it for the Bulldogs tonight.
Yeah, I believe that'll do them.
It's like some of the Bulldog fans are packing up their kids and heading to the exits.
Bulldogs are out of timeouts, so they really can't stop the clock, and there's not much couple of Philpott runs, and I think that's going to be all she wrote.
I'd like to see Philpott get loose here. Give him one last run for his senior year.
Yeah, this is the last we'll see of him. There's several seniors we'll be saying goodbye to tonight. It'll be a lot different team next year, I think. It'll be interesting to see what kind of team they can put together next year. Past couple of years, they've just depended so heavily on Philpott's running.
Yeah.
I think
we got a timeout on the field. 1:43 left, fourth quarter. Diamonds 34, Bulldogs 20.
This broadcast is being brought to you by Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Crematory, offering the Sallisaw community the widest range of latest choices and options for your family. Also brought to you by the Blue Ribbon Auto Group. They'll beat any advertised price, guaranteed. Just give them a call or go see them south of I-40 on Highway 59. Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low-priced cars. And Perry's Office Supply. He's been serving Sequoia County since 1978. He has everything you need to keep your office running efficiently. Just go see Gus Perry at 205 North Oak in Sallisaw. You call, that's all. He'll haul. And because every little detail counts, you can count on Sallisaw Lumber for quality building materials. Good results begin with a solid foundation that requires the right materials for the job. That's why the pros and do-it-yourselfers trust Sallisaw Lumber for selection and service.
All right, Clint. Diamonds back on the field, I formation. Bartell takes snap, gives to Philpott, up across the 40. Ball's loose on the 45. What happened?
I don't know.
Okmulgee coach is irate down there on the field, throwing his hat.
He even looks mad, too.
Yeah, maybe.
That old hat's got a workout tonight. He's been throwing that thing everywhere.
Looks like he's lost some hair tonight. A
He's-
bald spot.
he's
Look,
been
he's offering his hat to the line judge. He's saying, "You got any change, buddy? Can't get a break out here." Anyway,
that poor hat's taking a beating tonight.
Clock continues to run. 1:26 remaining, fourth quarter. I know all you fans are going to miss us when we're gone.
We'll be here for
But
basketball
we'll
season.
be back.
Yes.
We'll be back for basketball season. Yeah, I guess it's time to bring out the old basketball shoes.
Lace up the old basketball shoes, the old high tops.
Or low tops, whatever you got. Philpott up the middle, lowers his head, pretty good run, down over the 50, about to the 48-yard line. Pretty good carry for Philpott, spinning his way forward. It's going to be close to 200 yards tonight.
You know, I think next year we'll see a lot of Kyle Stewart. I think maybe he'll be the featured running back next year.
Yeah, you could be right.
See a lot of him. He's a good runner. And I think he'll take a lot of teams by surprise, maybe, because he's a whole different style of runner than what Philpott is. He's not a big bruising, punishing running back like Philpott. I think a lot of teams will be glad that Philpott's going to be gone next year, though.
45 seconds,
defenses.
45 seconds remaining. We'll see what happens here. Looks like they're going to take a knee. Bartell takes snap and a knee. Probably one more play, Clint. That's going to be it. I'd like to thank everyone that was associated with this broadcast this year.
Yes.
In any way,
we'd like to.
shape, form, any way. I think we had a successful year. We're really looking forward to basketball.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun
we are.
times at the old Paul Post Fieldhouse.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, we're looking forward to it.
And looks like Bartell lines up under center. And that will do it, Clint. That will do it for the Diamonds and the Bulldogs. Diamonds finished the year with a big victory over the Bulldogs.
They'll take the Diamonds to 6-4 on the year.
Diamonds will finish 6-4. Final score here from Harmon Field, Okmulgee, Oklahoma. Diamonds 34, Bulldogs 20.
I'd like to remind you, if you haven't yet sent your answer to the trivia question to feedback@diamondnet.us, you still got a chance.
It's time to do it.
That's right. If you can name the year in which the Okmulgee Bulldogs last won a football state championship, send that in, and we'll reply back to the winning email and tell you what you won and let you come by customer service and pick that up. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors one more time. We'd like to thank Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Crematory, the Blue Ribbon Auto Group, Perry's Office Supply, Sallisaw Lumber, Valley Land and Title Company, Agent Funeral Home, First National Bank Sallisaw, Scopus Law Office, Diamond Net, Sequoia County Times, and Shelter Insurance. We'd like to remind you to go by the Sequoia County Times or send them an email at football@seqcotimes.com if you're interested in purchasing one of those complete season DVD sets. Going to be $97 will be the price on those, but if you think about it, for 10 discs, that's
pretty good.
Oh yeah, that's a great price. You really
pretty good bargain.
Yeah, you can't beat that anywhere.
We had a lot of good football this year as Dylan breaks out his guitar up here in the press box for one last time. Kind of jamming up here. We want to thank Bailey. Want to thank Jeffy. Dennis back at the knock. Dylan, of course, Dylan did a great job this year with us, and my old buddy Clint is up here with me tonight.
We'd like to thank all
We
the
toughed it out, didn't we?
That's right. We'd like to thank all the people with the city officials and the school administration for making it possible for us to do these games.
Definitely. It was a blast, man. It was fun. It was fun. It was
We'd like to
great.
thank Jeff and his entire crew at the Sequoia County Times.
Thank all the Diamondnet guys.
Oh,
I think every one of us was
Yeah,
involved.
everybody's helped out at some
Pat.
point or another.
I think even little Eric was involved a couple times.
Yeah.
Of course, he's probably listening from a remote site tonight. with some remote people.
Yes, yeah. Head installer Mike Crawford, I know he helped out quite a bit.
Mike helped out a bunch. He was there a lot, and
yeah,
we want to thank everybody, and stay tuned. Keep up to date with your Diamondnet local advertising channels, and we're gonna be bringing you the basketball games this year, so we'll keep you scheduled with that. And I guess we had a great season, Clint. I want to thank everyone that listened and everyone that
thanks to everybody that supports us and listens to us. And
everyone that supports us, everyone that don't support us, that's there for us.
We're getting a lot of our technical issues worked out, and we're going to kind of try to upgrade some of our equipment before we go on the road next year with some football games.
Exactly. And if you have any feedback for us, remember feedback@diamondnet.us. It's always there. You can email us anytime, and if you have any ideas for us or anything, just shoot us an email. And for Dylan, Josh, Clint, Jeff, Danny, all the crew, we want to say good evening, and it's been a fun year, and we'll see you when we break out the old high tops next month for basketball. So everyone have a good evening, and we'll catch you later.
Hey, Bob Famous here for Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home with the low price cars rail.
Hey, Bob, I just wanted to let you know that you're doing a really fantastic job.
Well, thanks, I appreciate that. So anyway, as I was saying,
When it comes to TV announcing, you're the top.
I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. So like I was...
Who's the man, Bob?
All right. What's going on here?
Hey, Bob! Bob!
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low price cars.
Those are some nice fellas there.
$30,000. Do I hear 40? $40,000. Do I hear 50? 50,000. I have 50,000 sold to the gentleman in the center.
Hi.
Moving on. This is a 19th.
Okay, I want to go ahead and sell it now.
Sell what?
That thing I bought.
Constantly buying and selling stocks doesn't make much sense either. That's why Edward Jones advises clients to buy long-term investments. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
Hello, I'm Todd Martin of Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Crematory. More and more of our patron families want to know about cremation because it is less expensive and can still have all the features of a traditional funeral service. But security and protection are very important. That's why we at Mallory Martin built our own on-site crematory. We own it, we operate it. And that means at Mallory Martin Funeral Home, your loved one never leaves our care.
Mallory Martin Funeral Home and Crematory, Eastern Oklahoma's funeral home for nearly a century.
At Shelter, we offer great insurance, great performance, and great agents. That way, people can concentrate on the really important parts of life. So while you're doing things like this, we manage to do this. And if you ever do something like this, it's good to know this. At Shelter, we take care of things so you can get on with your life.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent George Glenn.